Hey folks, happy Friday. Welcome back. Made it through the week. We're gonna get loaded into Elite Dangerous here and see if we can finally get some shields from Aisling Duval. Because we've been working hard to get them, and we missed our boat last week. Okay, I think we have Z, Ron, and Majestic. Looks like he's sleeping. Let's see here. Let's go to continue. Private. Okay. So now I just need to go back to Aisling Duval's home turf, buy a bunch of pamphlets, and deliver a bunch of pamphlets.
No,
Right?
no,
Really?
you did that.
Yeah, but
You were just
don't...
waiting for the tick to tick
Okay.
over so that they could tally what you did last week.
Okay, but do I have no credits, though?
Go to her thing, go to rating.
Yep. Yeah, I need to do 375 merits worth.
No, look, on the right side, the bright white, you are rating 3. You have 375 for this week because you lose half of them when it ticks over.
Oh, okay.
But last week you had 750. You know, it's kind of like Pagan Streamer of the Year. You know, during the year, hey, you're halfway there. You're getting closer. You're getting there. And then at the end of the year, all right, look, you did it. And then your
Okay.
numbers reset. That's the way this is. At
Copy.
the end of the week, it resets, but you get your reward for what you did the previous week.
Okay. Okay.
So you have everything you need. All you got to do is go buy them.
Yep. All right. Where
So,
is my... Cut my carrier.
I would do EDDB, pick the prismatic shields, click Li Yongru system, unless you wrote down the one I told you last time.
I don't think I wrote it down. Um...
I do, Moses.
I know I am fired. Hold on a minute. Let's
Oh
go to
no, I was
EV.
hot Mosey on my recalculate. Clear out.
Stations.
What? Really?
Come on. Can you thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Sells modules. Well, let's see what size module I can put in this Anaconda first. Because we'll outfit the Anaconda, I guess. I'm going to want to jump the carrier to wherever I need to be, but for now, let's just see what size shields she takes. Optional. We are running with 6, but she could go as high as a 7. Alright, so we need a size 6.
I went ahead and bought like 3 of each size.
Mm-hmm. Leon Roux.
I mean, if you got the money,
Right?
they are awesome. And I mean,
Yeah. I don't know. Okay.
yeah, I know what it is. You just wanted to go to her home system, see if you could catch a glimpse of that blue-haired chick.
Absolutely. She is kind of cute. Bandizel. Right? BAND. Mrs. B is feeling better, by the way.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Hey, did you get something from the wife a little bit ago?
We checked them out earlier. There was nothing there.
Oh, no, not a package. I don't know. Messenger.
On Facebook? I can look.
Yeah.
Give me a second. We'll look.
She sent you a little sneak peek pic I
Okay.
think of what
is a
she did for
message.
Miss B.
Aw. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Oh, that's awesome. She's gonna love it. Oh. Oh, thank you, Miss Sharon.
The one of a kind custom design.
Absolutely.
Nobody else will have it.
Why is it not letting me? It's not letting me search for prismatic shields. Do you have to be signed in? Is that what it is? It doesn't make any damn sense. Clicking the magic word. Come on, do your thing. Okay. Prismatic shield, size 6. BAND. And powers, Leon Rue. Find. What the hell? It's not showing me stations that sell prismatic shields.
If you haven't logged in, it may be because it thinks that you can't buy them.
Well, I logged into EDDB, but it may be that I haven't run the market connector in so damn long that it's upset. Remind me later. Just sign in. Sorry, folks. I'm dealing with technical difficulties here.
Gentlemen.
Canada, we're being invaded.
Hey, Canada. What's up, buddy?
It's Friday night, and I'm at home.
Nice. How are you feeling?
Oh, yeah. Just I got over the chest cold. I just have a lingering cough. So,
Okay, well, that's definitely better.
yeah, it's, I just cough up a little bit. I just cough a little bit a day. So it's getting better and better.
Good. Size 6A prismatic shields. Power. Leon Rue. Just find anything for right now. It's still not finding it. I don't know what the hell.
Give me a minute and I'll see if I can find it. Let me get to where I'm going.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
I am, yeah.
This is annoying. There's a nearest somewhere in here. Outfitting search. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Chips equipment. Let's find prismatic shields. 6A prismatic shields. Uh-huh. Nearest star system. B-R-A-N. Or whoops. B-A-N-D-I-Z. Bandazil. Thank you, Inara, for giving me what I need. EDDB failed me horribly. We need large.
Well, you found it.
Yeah, in Inara. In Inara.
Well, there's somewhere, Leon Rue. I know there's at least one place that has all the sizes. You can get all of them at one place.
Nice.
I want to say it started with an A,
That seems like you mentioned it last time.
but I don't remember. That's been.
There's Ava Siana Point in SETI. 76 Sigma SETI.
Hey, I typed it in the chat that night you was playing so that you wouldn't get.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm a natural blonde.
Well,
6, 7, and 8. So let's try searching for a 5 as well.
I ain't giving you a hard time because it was my fault you didn't get to buy them at light.
It's not your fault.
I wasn't thinking right. Yeah, it was. I wasn't thinking right. I forgot that you had Wait till the tick.
You're fine. Okay. So Federation Station. This says 15% discount, so it must be a Leon Rue. No?
Mm-hmm. So her L2 first.
Let's check 76 Sigma SETI. Just for grinsies. We're going to run that one. Let's see if that works for us. Okay. So here. Galaxy map. Or you could just fuck off. That would be great too.
I have a question for you.
42.
So since that last update,
Mm-hmm.
the HUD thing for the colors and all, has yours been working right?
It's a good question. Is 76 Sigma SETI a black hole?
Mine works just fine for my Steam account,
Mm-hmm.
but doesn't want to work for my Epic account. And my next question is voice attack. For
Yeah.
my Odyssey account, it works properly, of course, but for my free Epic accounts, it doesn't know what the hell to do. Half the time I launch it and it says, you know, try the Odyssey version.
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes I'm in the Odyssey version and it says, you need to go back to the Horizon version. You don't have Odyssey. I'm thinking that since 4.0, it's not Odyssey, but it's kind of Odyssey.
Oh,
I think it's confusing it.
that
I
makes
was just wondering
sense.
if yours was doing that.
Could it be the update
What?
on the voice?
Well,
You
they
know,
hadn't had an update yet, so.
they just gave me an error, 308. Email support at info@theqnn.com with your order number.
Huh?
Yeah, sure as shit.
For what?
HCS. Remember it did that before. And I wound up emailing
Okay.
support, and they're like, try this, try this, try this. At the end of it, they wound up giving me a different registration code.
Huh.
Because it turned out it was something wrong with the Crusoe code that I got. He's like, well, we shouldn't see that. I don't understand why you're getting that. And I'm like, yeah, me neither. That's why I contacted you. Minimal size landing pad, large. Use surface, no. Search. Oh, that was a surface station. That's what that was. That's why it was all fucky. Carlisle Ring in Kuthars?
Now, I have noticed that in Anora, there's an option at the bottom that says something like prioritize discounts or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I have found stations that give discounts that I didn't know about.
Mm-hmm.
To be specific, on one of my alt accounts, I was buying a ship.
Yeah.
The Empire ships.
Mm-hmm.
And in the search thing, one of them that come up that was close to me offered a 10% discount on all of them.
Oh, you're elite.
Huh?
Once you gain the rank of elite, you get discounts on every on modules and ships wherever you are.
Well, no, this was just, out of the search, there was just one particular place that was close to me that was offering 10%.
Hmm.
I still went to Leon Rue, but
Right.
last time I checked, 15% was better than 10%.
Right.
And I wasn't that far from it, but I didn't, I didn't
Mhm.
know why that place was offering that discount.
Yeah, when you reach the rank of elite in anything, you get a 10% discount. I remember reading that. Okay, let's do this. That stupid song is in my brain. It won't leave.
Baby Shark?
No, I wish. It's that. It's the song from the cat picture montage videos. Everybody was doing their montage cat videos to that tune. Year Zero.
Okay.
There we go.
When you get a minute, I just fed your kitty.
Okay. I don't think Milky feels good. I don't think Milky feels good at all. She didn't want me to rub her head this afternoon. Mm-hmm. It's not doing disco scans automatically. It's like it's not working correctly. What the hell, Elite? Let's try that and see what that happens. I'm changing to the... I'm just going to shut it down and reopen it. That'll force it to reread everything. Declare all those variables again. And I think you're right. I think the engine change is fucking with them.
Welcome back, Commander.
Request launch.
Checking systems done. All systems nominal.
Engage jump drive. Engage jump drive.
Engaging jump drive.
Please switch to the HCS Singularity Elite Odyssey profile. This profile is only for Horizons.
Yeah, I get
I'm
that.
getting the same warning
Then
too.
sometimes if I pick the other one, it won't, you know, if I'm in Odyssey, it says load Horizons. If I'm in Horizons, it says load Odyssey.
Okay, it's reading the
Can
correct number of
do.
jumps. It's doing discovery scans, so I'm just going to let it go for now. I don't think it'll be an issue until if I go on foot. I can imagine it being an issue then. 2 jumps.
Max power engines.
As long as we got enough power for that, we'll be fine.
Halo.
Hey, Halo, what's up?
Oh, everybody. Just popping in. I needed a nap before playing.
I tried to get one today. I wasn't having
What a
trouble this
disgrace.
week.
Yeah, it was.
How dare you take a nap without me?
Right? You son of a bitch. Let's see if this
Man, I love this crew. I goddamn love you guys.
works. Lemon Lime was
And-
sick too, Ron. Did you hear that?
Everybody's been sick.
Right?
You know what, Zethro? I get to be the little spoon this time.
Aww.
I appreciate that.
Sometimes it's nice to be the little spoon.
Spool jump drive. Actually, hold up. Open map.
Compiling data for cartography.
Yeah, she's doing discovery scans now, so that's good. That's a step in the right direction. Engage jump drive. Engage jump drive.
Jumping.
So was I mistaken, or am I the only one that noticed that we achieved positive energy fusion?
I saw a couple of headlines, but I haven't had a chance to actually read the article.
Me neither.
It's one of those things that I don't want to kind of half-ass scan while I'm doing something
Exit
else. It's like
destination
right?
confirmed. Arrival in
anything
5,
sciencey
4,
like that, I want to make sure I'm actually
2,
comprehending
1.
it and paying attention.
Completing system scan for cartography. Stand by.
We're looking for Gurvich. 100%.
100% engaged.
What? No, Carlisle Ring. Okay.
No,
Ooh, hostile.
doesn't.
Hostile pack.
Yep. Some people are not gonna like me.
It's kind of funny. You're a hostile power there to buy your reward from your power. Their
Right?
territory. But they give you a discount.
Thanks, you son of a bitch. Don't ever come here again. Thank you. Please come again. Lowered. Depending on how far away the carrier is, I might jump it here so I can outfit the ships. Because I really don't want to fly every ship
Open
here.
contacts.
Well, you don't have to fly every ship there. You can buy them and store them there. Go back to your carrier and have them shipped there. It's just
Close
which
contacts.
one's going to be cheaper and easier on you.
Yeah, that's true. Well, as long as I can buy the size 8 shields and fit them in the Anaconda, that ought to work.
Well, I mean, that's one nice thing about Odyssey. I mean, you can buy them and store them there as many as you want.
Oh, wait, they don't have to fit into the ship?
I don't think so with Odyssey. There's hey, you can do the buy and store option or whatever,
Cool.
and not actually put them on the ship.
Yeah, depends on how far away the carrier is, how much it'll cost to transfer them, and how long it'll take.
Now, if they just add where you could buy like a
Yeah,
bunch
that's
at a
the
time,
Right?
that would be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wrong side.
But quantity, nobody wants quantity.
Right?
Who does volume trading?
Request docking.
New request landing.
Asking now.
He's copying me.
I said landing. You said docking. I'm cooler than you. Yeah, that stupid Year Zero song is just running through my brain. Ugh.
You just gotta put something on more catchy.
I did. I played Mariana Cross too, and that didn't help much. Just now that now it's the pair of them going back and forth.
Damn, the quantum fuel in this one is actually small.
Jeez, it's crazy. A stupid cat video gets 1,000 views, A tutorial on how to do something useful in a game gets 40. What the fuck?
It's all about the cats.
Apparently. Maybe I should put a cat picture on the front cover.
I think we have to scrap the Tommy Two Toes idea and have his cat teach him how to play.
Would you like me to perform
Oh,
routine
that'd be
maintenance?
funny. Superimpose the videos of the cats running around. Meow. Jumping on top of a box pointing. Meow.
Fine.
Or you could just come up with a cat name and put the tune in one of those cat suits.
That's true.
The Star Kitty suit.
Kittens
Em-
in space.
Right. Space cat. So the last time I streamed, Mrs. B, when I started streaming, Mrs. B was crocheting a lapgan in pretty blue colors, dark blue, light blue, and kind of a white color, I think it is. And she had about, I want to say about 3 or 4 inches depth, and it was all the way across, like 28 inches, I think. When I come back in from streaming, I look at her, and she's got like a half an inch. And I look at her, I'm like, no. And she's like, yes. I'm like, poor boo. She had to tear it out. Yeah, I hate when that happens. All right, let's give these little shitheads something to eat. Treat time, assholes. Come on, assholes. Do you want some treaties? Maggie's like, hell yes, I want treaties. Why do you think I'm sitting here looking so cute? Boots, where you at, baby? There you go. Milky, you want treat?
What?
Okay. Magsy, you ready for more? Bootsy, you want another one? And milk. Yep, gotta give one more sneaks.
One of these days, the cats are going to get to the point where they're like, I'm not going to beg you for one, but if you put one down, I'll eat it.
Well, that's the way most of them do. The only one that eat it out of my hand right now is Milky Nose. Milky Nose will come over and gently take it right out of my hand. She'll use her teeth and pull it out and then start eating it. Boots will sniff it, and then look at the floor like, are you going to drop it, asshole? And then Sneakers will lick it out of my hand until it falls, and then she'll eat it. And Boots is just like, fuck you.
I'm not that kind of cat.
Right?
Crewman Crusoe, send a landing request.
Not mine.
Buy a
Sharon's
store
over there a
module.
while ago eating ice cream,
Mm-hmm.
and Kit Kat was sitting on the arm of the couch behind her, and every other spoonful of ice cream she'd get out of the bowl,
Mm-hmm.
Kit Kat would stick her paw out and rub her arm. So every other bite, Kit Kat got a little ice cream.
Cute.
Landing gear down.
It is mighty cute, though.
All right, so that's 1. That's 2 size 8s. Size 7. Size 7. Size 5. Size 4. Size 4. I don't know
Engines
how many of
off.
these I'm going to need.
Open doors.
All right, so that's 3 8s, 3 7s, and 3 6s.
What about 5, 4, 3s, and 2?
Let's buy that'll be
That
a
is
third
not an
5.
option.
Okay, so let's go take a look, see what we got here.
JS 300 is the one I'm getting. It's one of them.
Replace module. 6A Prismatic. Oh, that's from stored here. I want to buy a new one. Incompatible slot.
You picked buy and equip.
I did. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just bought 3 of them.
Okay.
So we're going to go to shields.
Storing. Come on.
Oh, that's shield
Now
bags.
let's head down
Shields.
to
Okay. So stored here,
bag.
I have 2 4s, 3 5s, 3 6s, 4 6s, excuse me. No, wait. 3 6s, 3 7s, 3 8s. Okay. So if I moved my stuff around, optional, let's place module with a passenger cabin, a 6E, 232 light years away. Oof. Okay. I'm probably going to want to jump my carrier here.
Well, that's the question. I mean, how far away are you? So how long will it take and how much is it going to cost?
Yeah, see, now that's the thing is... Each one... Oh, yeah, see, now that's the thing is I need to find out...
But you won't know what it'll cost to send it to your carrier until you
Yeah.
are on your carrier.
Actually, there may be a way to do this. Buy and store modules. Let's find out. There was a way to do this. Stored modules. Optional. Stored modules. Optional.
Hangar 4.
Okay, so it's 43 minutes to transfer. Oofda. It's faster just to jump the carrier. We're gonna jump
Protocol
the
override, customize my settings.
right.
I don't know why, but it's not scanning when I jump systems.
I had to close mine down and reopen it. Isn't there a shortcut that tells you where you are? Right? Isn't this where I am?
I am not that great with it in Odyssey. I'm slowly getting used to the changes. I mean, up until that last patch, I pretty much played Horizon.
Yeah.
But there are some improvements.
Mm-hmm.
It really does make it worth doing. It's just I gotta get used to it and learn it all.
West Market. That's bookmarked. Damn. I should be able to just search for it. Right? Right. Cool. Jump requested. Should be here in 15 minutes. That'll be a hell of a lot faster than trying to carry a bunch of ships back and forth 200 light years.
Request launch permissions.
So jump the carrier, then does it go to the carrier and have it... All right.
So now, hurl 5. Open map.
The biggest we can do is a size 7.
Close map.
Can you engineer a prismatic shield?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now you got a lot of engineering to do.
Landing Euro.
What are my options here? Thermal resistance.
Speed limiter to max.
I'm going to need a lot of distorted shield cycle recordings.
Spool quantum drive.
Let me see who does the shield engineering. I don't remember who does the shield
Engage and
engineering.
jump.
I don't
Crankshaft
know off the
drive.
top of my head.
Lee Chewing in Lasac.
Request docking.
Modifications. Probe. Wait, no, not probe. Really? That's what I pinned? That's dumb. Okay. This is the thermal resistance, but there's other shield thingies you can do too. I'm going to need distorted shield cycle recordings. Which means I need to go to Materials Trader. Well, shitski. Alright, well, I guess what I could do is more of those passenger missions while we're waiting. We got 15 minutes till the carrier gets here. What does this mean? Station is under repairs. Port has been abandoned. Post-Thargoid recovery. So...
Oh, that's the one we kicked the Thargoids' ass last week.
Mm-hmm.
One system down, hundreds more to go.
Right. Recovery complete. Okay. Deliver construction materials. I could do that. I can do that. I could probably get to the carrier before it jumps. Ten jumps. How long till the carrier gets out of here? At 1 minute per, that's 10 minutes. The carrier will be here in 10 minutes. It'll be about the same. Might as well just wait. Okay. There's community goals, too. One of these is the place where I get paid. Claim salary. Nice. That's all she pays us is 1,000 credits. Really? Lame. All right, what is this? Gain rewards by delivering advanced catalyzers, copper, gallium, polymers, and synthetics. Okay. And... I was hoping to do a passenger mission run while I was waiting on the carrier. I'm trying to remember how I did that last time. Do, 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 do. Nope, that's not right.
Speed limiter to max. Reset speed limiter.
Port has been appending Thargoids or... Okay. Human controlled. Wait, did it just revert? Support human forces in conflict. Destroy Thargoid. Deliver supplies.
Request landing.
There it is. Assist evacuation efforts. So if I go here, I should be able to evacuate passengers, right? If I'm understanding that correctly. Assist evacuation efforts. Yeah, I tend to think. Alright, let's see what we got here. 4 jumps. Can definitely do that. Let's make sure we are repaired. Repair all. Has anyone gotten a message about drops? Saying that drops are available?
Well, I've already got them, so I won't see it.
Oh.
But yeah, that's what I was asking you earlier today. I was like, hey, can you do that?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got it
mean-
all turned on. You go into your settings, you go into viewer rewards,
Engines off.
drops.
Open doors.
When turned on, your falls will be alerted when they have a chance to earn in-game loot. It's
Well,
turned
see
on
if-
already.
See if Z does. He has elite.
Z, do you have your elite, do you have Elite Dangerous linked to your Twitch?
No.
Okay.
I do, but I'm not getting the message that the drops are counting.
See, now I visited my own channel and I'm not getting that message either. And I have it turned on. Drops. Drops are enabled.
They're supposed to come in the chat, right?
Yeah, there should be a pinned message or a message at the top of the screen when you load in. It says, "Hey, you're earning rewards."
No.
I've got it turned on.
Well, let me get out of theater mode because I have you in theater.
Yeah. It should be working.
Hey,
Son of a bitch. All right, let me rejoin my channel and see if that causes it to kick it in the ass. Welcome to the chat room. Drops and rewards. Yesterday, Type 9 Snowfall, Holly.
It's still the Type 9.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, I've got everything turned on, folks. I don't know why it's not showing the message. That's all I really know to do. Ah, fuck. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's purple. No, let's try that. It's green and white. Eh. Purple and white. I kind of prefer the malevolent ghoul, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's green. I likes the grade. The grade is gold. I like grade. All right. Let us depart. Let's try doing this passenger rescue mission thingy again. Maybe it'll be a little better at Prismatics. The HUD mod seems to be working tonight. It wasn't working so well on... When was the last time I played Elite? Was it Monday? It's like Friday, I think? Friday last week?
Well, mine seems to be confused when I changed.
Mm-hmm. Scan away, motherfuckers. Scan away. No word on 318 tonight?
They said
Yeah.
what they're doing looked promising.
Yeah, it was the last thing I saw was the build was seemed stable and it could be a release candidate. It's the last thing I read.
Well, now they gotta try and launch it again. They have to have a successful deployment of it in the test before they can move it over. And we're running out of time to get it in this year because next week is where Christmas vacation starts for most people. And without most of their team on board, they're not going to roll it out.
Stand by. Completing system scan.
It shows
Stand
you as
by.
being a
Cartography updated.
participating Elite Dangerous drops. I mean, if you click on the drop thing and then you pick Elite Dangerous and you pick the campaign, it says view one of our people doing it, you know, and you're listed as one of them.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've had drops turned on forever.
I refreshed it. I'm just not getting that stupid message.
Me neither.
Well, I've already got it, so I can't.
Thanks for checking, though, guys.
Yeah.
But it lists you as being somebody
Okay.
that can watch and get them.
Well, you know, someone asked the questions like, do you earn them yourself when you stream it? And they're like, yes, just like your viewers would. But I haven't gotten any message saying I need to claim it. And I haven't watched any Elite Dangerous streams other than FDev since...
Friendship drive now engaged. No
When was that?
anomalies detected.
Was it Thursday? Wednesday? Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
Thursday.
Confirming
I
exit
didn't
point
watch all of it.
telemetry.
I caught
Stand
part
by.
of it.
Me too. I'll be honest with you, it got really busy at work and I wound
Scan.
up just dropping the quality down to 160 so it wouldn't suck much bandwidth and then muting the channel.
But the part I watched was good.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the interview with Braben.
I didn't get that far.
Yeah, he got to talking about, you know, working on it way back in the 80s or
Mhm.
whatever.
Mhm.
You know, for the Sinclair or something like that.
Oh yeah, Sinclair was an old computer.
Yeah.
That wasn't old. That was ancient. Wasn't that the green wireframe?
I don't remember that well. I know it was old as shit.
Course
Sinclair.
adjustment.
Or something like that. I don't know. I'm old. My memory's horrible.
Right.
And also in Europe, they had
Systems
different
are at
stuff
optimal
than we
levels.
had.
Readying
True.
for exit now.
True.
Maybe it wasn't the Sinclair. Maybe it was
Scanning now.
this.
The Amiga?
No, the Z something Spectrum.
Well, Z
It
was
was-
a rival chip manufacturer to Intel.
It was before. It was before the Commodores.
Gotcha.
Is what it was, and I don't know. I had the original Elite for the Commodore 64.
Commodore
I had-
64 was featured in a Weird Al song.
Was it?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. Sounds like my carrier just jumped.
I still have mine in there. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm probably gonna regret this. Last time I didn't even get into the system and they were interdicting my ass.
And Maylands
Scanning
like
for
doing that
anomalies.
probing.
None detected.
Leave my sphincter alone, you sons of bitches.
Scanning for information.
I don't even know what station I'm going for right now. Compromise navigation. Stellar Horizons, I'm guessing that's where I'm going.
You look like you have many choices.
Right?
All right. I restarted this. Let's try it again.
Yeah, hopefully it works better for you.
Protocol override. Customize my settings. Well, the extra content's turned off. That's why it's not working.
What?
And I know it was on. I mean, you know. Yeah. I mean, everything under extra content was turned off.
What the hell?
Hmm.
Well, that's dumb.
I don't. I noticed she was being a little quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Not like Kate.
Right? I keep the whole Galactopedia and stuff like that turned off if there's people in Discord. If it's a nice Discord conversation, I'll turn that off. If I'm alone and no one's in Discord, I turn that shit on.
Yeah.
Oop, Mrs. B just
Yeah, I
got
love
sour.
the random chit chat that they do. Love
Mhm.
it.
Yeah. I've yet to have them talk to each other. I've had them just talk to me. But I've never had them talk to each other.
I love
Yeah.
the chit chat
haven't
and
heard
the
him talk to each
facts
other.
and the Stephen Hawking quotes and all that. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
The first 1,000 times I heard them. But eventually it's kind of, okay, yeah, I've heard it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But it was great for a while.
Request docking.
Requesting landing pad.
Let's go. Fell an anomaly. There was a tremor in the force. We're going to 3-2.
All is well, Commander.
All is not well. We got ugly bugs in the area.
Ooh,
I can lower the gear.
Yes, please.
Lowering gear.
Caustic missile.
Yeah, I'll be here at the station here in a hot second.
Tell you, those Salvation heat sinks are worth picking up, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you get
Would you like me
4
to perform
shots
routine
instead of 2,
maintenance when we dock?
and
Mm.
it's cheaper than going and engineering heat sinks.
Wow.
I mean, it costs mats, but it costs less mats than if you engineer heat sinks.
Mm-hmm.
So, and no fuss, no muss. Just fly there,
Really?
buy as many as you want.
Sorry,
that's
what kind
cool.
of heat sinks are these?
Salvation,
Okay.
they're 4 shots instead of 2, and they are. It doesn't say exactly. It says something like slightly faster reload or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But they're better than engineered, and they cost less mats.
I like better.
Yep.
Sign me
Y'all
up.
don't even want to know how many of them I bought.
That's Fed, right? And that's Imperial? That's Fed.
The
Yeah, that
first
should be
two are
Fed.
definitely federal.
That's what I'm looking for right here. Looking for that. Give me that.
Engines on.
Yeah, see, look at that. 5 stars.
Engines on.
Give me the cabin, y'all.
I mean, they were talking the other day about how you could
18
get
people.
reps super fast.
Yes. 10 more people left. Yep. And 2 to this one. Yep. Okay. So now we have room. Okay. 70. Wait, let's go back. That wouldn't be rep. This would be rep. 5 stars, 27. Yeah, let's do this first. 27 peeps. We can take 1 cabin. Yep. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. So now I guess we're just down to muddy grubbins. 72 there.
Well, it's 5:01. Has you been staring at it for longer than 2 minutes? If so, you might can pop out and pop back in, see if there's a reset.
Fair point. Nope, not yet. What's the personnel transport? Oh, that's grayed out anyway.
Oh man, this is epic.
72 is
That's the one
12.
for the injured ones that go in cargo holds, right?
I guess it was grayed out for me.
Yeah, you don't have any
Man.
cargo holds, right?
No. Nope.
That's why it's grayed out.
Oop, look at there. More reputation. Autofill. How much room do I have? Room for 16. Is there anything I can take here that has rep for 16?
Pay a little more attention to where the hell I'm flying and to what you're doing.
Right? How much room do I have left? Minimal cabin class, minimal cabin class. Looks like I'm out of room. Yeah, I'm out of room, I guess. Oh well, that ought to help. Where are we going, peeps? Where would you like me to take you? Galaxy map. You want to go to Altair. That was the name of a computer, too.
Goodness.
I don't know what that was.
Decontamination limpet failed.
Failed. It said decontamination limpet failed. That ought to fix it, right? Let's get out of here. That's GTF and O. We're not hauling cargoes, but we're hauling peoples. Pretty close. Cargo doesn't complain. Cargo doesn't complain. I was wanting,
People don't either if you haul slaves.
I didn't get to watch streams this afternoon. I was busy as shit. Sam's out, so I didn't get to watch Jack. I didn't get to watch Bug. I didn't get to watch
prepare the
anybody.
ship for jump?
I watched Raven.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is
Missed the beginning.
there a lot of bug hunting going on? Because
Deploy heatsink.
Deploy.
I could jump in for that.
In Elite Dangerous?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a lot going on. Request docking.
Oh, shit.
I-
Deploy heatsink.
Deployed.
And actually, in the PD resources,
Offline.
I added a thing from the Anti-Xeno initiative where they tell what they're targeting every week so that people can work with them, you know?
Yes, sir.
I think the thing that people are finally realizing is that,
No
you know,
anomalies.
we all willy-nilly go to different systems. We're not going to get it done.
Mm-hmm.
We all need to pick a system, get it done, then move to another one,
All
you know?
systems check out.
And from what I
No
can tell,
unusual
like, we've
activity.
been clearing objectives, right?
Well, this
If you
past week, we
insist.
won our first one.
Right.
So we've won one,
Okay.
but they're in a lot of systems, so...
Yeah, but I mean, it's a massive effort to get them out of a system.
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah. Fine. I think I know what I'm gonna have to do for the rest of the year.
I'm
Well-
concerned here.
I mean, I think every
concerned.
week they're introducing these new weapons that's going to get more people into it and make it easier. And, you know, as we learn more and more of what to do, things should be better. I think the Anti-Xeno initiative, last week we got one system. I think this week their goal is to do either 3 or 4. So,
Shields online.
the question is, I mean, how many are they taking over every week?
Holy shit. Hey, Luz, do you mind sending that invite again? I just noticed it.
Hopefully we can get out of here before we explode. Our hull's down to 73%.
Unless we're not on the same
System
server.
scan.
Oh, there it
Stand
is.
by.
I got you.
Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Oh shit, we're not that far from
I
each
thought
other.
I heard that if you got hot enough, you'd burn off the caustic.
Yes. You have to remain overheated for a duration.
Okay.
Either way, you're taking damage.
71, so I'm losing 2% per jump. 6
Not
jumps,
ready.
12%. Yeah, I should be about
Adjusting
50 by the
for
time I
jump.
get in there.
Max power to shields. Reset power.
Scanning now.
How hot you gotta be, though? I mean, jeez.
Request to launch.
That'd be pretty damn hot.
Yep.
Fuel level reached. New fuel. 5 jumps remaining.
Oh, we're up to getting 200 arts
Landing
a
Europe.
day for logging in.
Thanks, Eartho, and welcome back. 120%. We can do that. We can just fly really close to
Scanning
that
for
sun and get to
anomalies.
120.
None detected.
Is it the same for all ships?
Performing now.
That's 68. 73. 78, getting closer. 80, good, good. 85. We're getting a little toasty in here. We're cooking our passengers. 90.
I need to go to Cruel 1 to get the rest of the components.
95.
And then head over
Get
to
it.
Port Wrestler.
97. Come on, go, baby, go. 102.
Open map. Wait,
12.
we aren't in crew. What the hell?
Go, baby, go. 14. 17.
I forgot that I had my spawn point here. I'm
19.
stupid. Jesus.
Deploy heatsink.
Okay, executing now.
Thank you, Eartho.
Hold up. Request landing.
We won't lose any more hull damage now. We won't lose any more hull. That's good. Yay! Yeah.
I'm here to assist you with the ship's systems.
Yeah, I thought about that, but I wasn't sure how fast it would climb for Tim. Yeah, definitely.
Leaving
That's a good tip.
system.
I am hella confused right now.
What's going on, man?
We're both confused.
Why?
I was just waiting for my landing pad and Halo just like crashed with me and the station started shooting at him.
Like when my engine, one of my engines clipped him, and then the station shot me
I'm
too.
onto
So we're both dead now.
Yay!
Yay!
Lord.
But we died in the armistice of this station, so we didn't lose anything this time.
The only important thing I want to
True.
know is who was the little spoon when you died.
I don't know. I was more like the bull in the china shop.
Wait,
There was nothing
You're right.
graceful about it.
Oh, Lord.
you're right. We didn't lose anything.
Engage jump drive.
But you
Bridge drive
you
engaging.
literally did a favor for me
The sanctity
because
of this place has been fouled.
I forgot that my spawn point was here, and I just blew myself up in the other station that I was when I said launch, and the program cached it and launched my ship super fucking fast because it's a light ship, and I didn't request for launching procedures, so I blew myself. I
Oh.
revived
Jumping to
here,
next system.
which is the next station I needed to come anyway, but I took off. I didn't notice. I thought I was still on the other one where I died. So
Gotcha.
the fact that you blew me up and pulled me back in here just made it
Confirming exit
faster
point
than
to
landing
entry.
and walking
Stand
all over the
by.
place. So thank you.
There's somebody. Ooh,
then.
pretty. There was somebody on Reddit that said that that's his default go-to for landing at stations if he doesn't have anything. Well, no, wait, let me back that up and say that again. He said that was his de facto way of landing and storing everything he had in his ship in the station. He would just crash with the center of the station.
Yeah, just smash it.
Yeah, smash.
Boost
Okay.
activated.
Yeah, just boom. You're in Armistice. Everything's stored in the station. Eartho, we got to get a sound for you, buddy. What are we going to use for a sound for you?
See, clearly I am not. I guess I need another nap because
You know, it would be an awesome sound clip you could add for people to spend points to hear.
Interstellar
Pretty much anything you could clip from like an old stream or something with Murd saying something.
I've got one of Murd laughing.
Confirming exit point telemetry.
Would
I
that
found-
not be cool?
Yeah, I found another pretty one. I found a clip
Completing system scan.
when I was running Titanium. Welcome, Crumpet. Hope you're feeling better, love. I found a clip when I was running Titanium and Laranite from Ariel, and there was a guard that was embedded in the floor at Lorville. And Bird and I made a joke
Boost
about it.
activated.
I'll have to find it.
Oh no, I don't have to claim it right now. I can claim it later. Let me go get the.
But yeah,
Let
that
me hear
would
his
be.
voice again. God damn Moses.
Much better. Awesome. Dealer's choice. Okay, Eartho, I'll find something. Yeah, on the clips page, if you go way, way, way back, there's one that has Murd's voice. Let me see if I can find it here real quick.
Oh my god, where is it?
Oh.
Oh, found it.
I fucking love that sound. Why were you getting shot up when you launched out of the station? Thargoids. Thargoids, buddy.
Damn aliens.
Sons of bitches. Dorking around again, dancing tumbler. Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, the coolers? No, shields. That's what I'm looking for.
Roomy from Hell. Here it is right here. Here, this is Roomy from Hell.
FR66 is, and it's 2 of them.
Hold on a minute.
Boom.
Oh, I'm not hearing it in Discord, so.
Hold on a minute. There he is, right there. I miss him so much.
Yep.
I miss you, Murd. Let me fix this so we can hear it on stream and in Discord. Haven't run into the Goids yet? Okay. For those who don't know, Murd was my best friend. He was a friend of ours. We played Elite Dangerous. Actually, we never played Elite Dangerous together. We played Star Citizen together. So let's go Discord's mics. We'll turn on the browser.
We played Elite together.
Oh, yeah, we did. We mined together.
Yeah. Request ducking.
So this should let the stream hear it, and this should let Discord hear it. Okay.
Still kicking.
Right?
Hold on a minute.
Well, as long as he's got well, as long as you right?
And he's still kicking.
Mate.
And he's still kicking.
Concrete. That'll teach you to fuck with me.
And he's still kicking.
Right? Well, as long as he's got oxygen in his suit, he'll be kicking for a little while.
I mean, it just.
R.I.P. Murd.
That was awesome just to hear him again.
I know. Let me mute the browser again. Yeah, Murd was awesome. Obviously, we miss him. You haven't ran into the Goids yet? Yeah, there's a whole thing going on in Elite where a bunch of yellow space Thargoid thingies showed up, and then they started invading human systems. And there's a mechanic where you have to go fight the Goids, and you can choose to go on there in a combat ship and do ship-to-ship combat with them, or you can evacuate passengers, what I'm doing now, or you can haul supplies.
What the hell is he doing now?
So they've
Done.
definitely upped the PvP or PvE combat. What'd you guys do now? You guys are not doing well tonight.
He's actually on the prone everywhere. But every time he does it, for some reason his game freaks the hell out. So to me, it looks like he's sprinting, but like laying in the ground.
Jeez.
So he's just on the prone, like
100%.
sprinting. I don't know how to explain it. It's just
For
weird.
me, it's making the wireframe of my arm bend in weird ways. So I'm doing like this exorcist walk.
Jack, I sent you a link to a private YouTube video of the Reclaimer landing. It was too big for me to send it on Discord and too big for me to attach to an email. So I uploaded it to a private video you have to have the URL to see and emailed it to you. That way you can take a look at it. You said you want to take a look at it.
You waiting on your ship? Halo.
No.
Cool. Stop these passengers
Well,
off.
I have mine already here. I'm cruising on the Reliant Tana today. I've been upgrading the components and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah?
looks pretty badass. I'm gonna grab some more drink stuff and kind of chill. I'm mostly distracted with being not awake.
Jack, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. But I'm just trying to figure out who it was. Someone sent me a 34-inch ultra-wide monitor. No one has fessed up to it. It arrived Thursday of last week. Come from Amazon. Now, I did have one on my wish list, which is not there anymore, which would make sense if someone got it.
Tell him, Jack, exactly how it's gonna be, and no one will.
Right? In the words of Shaggy, it wasn't me. Okay. All right. I believe him. I mean, if it was him, I think he would tell me in some way. All right. So it's still a mystery benefactor. I would have made a joke about monitor lizard or something, right? Yeah. It would definitely would have been at least one. I'm sorry?
The person that got it for you, it's actually closer than you think. And they're actually enjoying the fact of you trying to figure out who did it. That's my hypothesis.
Oh, you think it may have been Mrs. B?
Maybe.
Or just somebody who watches on stream. 1812 did send me a message the other day on Discord privately. So, yeah, sure, Jack, no worries.
Like,
It was
whoever it was, it's probably someone close that is enjoying like the fact of you trying to figure out who it was.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way. It's just
Yeah. Whoever it is obviously doesn't want recognition.
Probably.
Or at least
that's
not.
one way of seeing it.
Yeah. A request stocking.
That stripper you've been stopping by and seeing on your lunch breaks, man.
The one with the blue hair? Request landing.
Wait, but I thought it was a midget.
Searching for a landing platform.
The midget's gonna have blue hair too.
Yeah, he been seeing the midget stripper because he promised his wife he'd cut back.
In half measures, huh?
Oh my god, that's funny.
man.
Oh Lord. Oh, that's funny.
This sounds
Hey,
like
Boo.
military.
Yeah, you need to clip that. Jesus.
Ron just made a joke about me seeing a midget stripper. He said, yeah, Pagan seeing a midget stripper because he promised Mrs. B he would cut back.
Would you like me to perform routine maintenance?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Holy shit. Man.
Welcome to live stream, people. You cannot make this up.
What am I hearing?
Holy shit.
Oh, it's decontamination limpets.
Alright, focus. Where am I?
Distracted. All right, let's drop off these peeps.
See, the ones that didn't laugh is because the light bulb went off and they're like,
Yeah.
That's what I can tell my wife. I promise I'll cut back. Then you start going to the midget strip club.
Right? Yay, credits earned.
But I can claim.
Anger 2. Here we go.
Reputation.
Yo, Halo, you coming?
That definitely helps. And this one should just be for money. 2, 2, 2, no matter what I do. So let's just go with the biotech condors. Rarity grade. Oh, that's engineering mats there.
Grade 5 manufactured materials.
I just took it. It's only 2 million less, and I don't really need it. Hey,
Well,
if no one has claimed credit for it, yeah, I'll do it. I didn't send it to you, but I'll claim it. Absolutely. It's a nice monitor. It's an LG All Ultra Gear GP63A. Looks sharp. I mean, it's really good. All right, how are we doing on our rep now? Somewhere in here is a way it tells you what your rep is. Federation, friendly, post commander. I'm 80% through post commander. So a few more of those, and I would probably go up to the next rank after post. All right, we need to find our carrier, though, and get that shit transferred over.
It sounds like a good position for you. I think you'd do good at commanding post.
Absolutely. Sit still. Don't move. Hey, Johnny Foobar, how are you? You want to feed these little shitheads? We can feed these little shitheads. And welcome back. It's good to see you again, Johnny. Give my kitties treats. Let's get to the feeding kitties. There we go. Maggie is right here, bird dog and daddy tonight.
Lunch.
Right?
Will you help me hide a body?
There it is. You're alive? What's going on, man? Are you sick too? The hell? Everybody's getting sick.
'Tis the season to be sickly.
Pretty much.
I'm just glad we're to the point where we can talk about everybody being sick and you ain't like, oh no, is it COVID? Are you going to die?
At this point, it
Did you
could
see
still
that?
be.
You guys may have missed that on camera, but Boots just knocked it out mid-air away from Milky so he could try to catch it and eat it.
Interception.
You missed that intro? All you got to do is show up, buddy.
It's going around.
Oh, man.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to distract this little asshole with a small treat and then give his sisters the big treat. No, I'm not giving you any more Boots because you've knocked him out of your sister's path twice.
You hungry?
Oh, trust me, that kitty is not starving to death.
You gotta quit starving her.
Poor guy. We caught the flu crap a few weeks ago. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Sharon was sick. Ron was sick. Lou sounds like he's sick. Canada was sick. He's getting to get over it. I was sick. Mrs. B had walk-in pneumonia for a minute. Okay. Did I set course? I think I did set course. Yes, I did. Let's get out of here.
Request, Docky.
Cool. Well, I'm glad you're doing a little better. I don't want to discuss your private stuff publicly, but I know the last time we talked, you were in the midst of changing residences. Is all that good now? Just want to make sure you're okay. And you're missing some shenanigans with Thargoids in Elite. Okay, so you did finish moving? Okay. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on with the Thargoids right now. I don't know how aware of it you are. Someone had a ship build. New jobs. Okay. Well, I hope the new jobs work out well for you. I'm sure they will. Someone posted a ship build on Reddit for doing these passenger missions, and it was shieldless. It was all reinforcement modules. It was all like hull reinforcement and module reinforcement.
Scanning the entire system. Updating cartography now.
Alright, there's our event horizon.
Hangar 3.
Shields are generally not recommended versus Thargoids, right?
Boost activated.
Damn it.
Okay, so probably be better to have hull boosts and module boosts so that the you have more once you get a limpet, a caustic missile on you. They generate heat when you want to be cold, and Thargoid weapons bleed through them anyways, like the caustic you saw. Yeah.
Light ready.
Well, what I might do is I need to get these shields transferred to the carrier first. And then I need to put them on the appropriate ships. And then I may take a cutter outfit for cargo and run cargo to one of these stations that needs it. I mean, I need to engineer the shields.
Understood.
Where are we going with this? That way. Okay. Show him the galaxy map. Did the object ever make it? Oh, yeah. Whoa, shit. Hold on a minute. Let me get around this barrier here. Yeah, the galaxy map's full of invading Thargoids, buddy. You might want to hop in. Oh, you're going to have a big update. They split off horizons. They froze the development tree and called it the Legacy
Max power to engines.
client. And then they merged part of the Odyssey client to form the live version. So you're going to have two versions of Elite if you don't even own Odyssey. You're going to have the new one, the one, and the Legacy. I didn't see the message about increased dump zone. Yeah, I didn't see supercharged, so we're going to come back on this guy. You have Odyssey? Okay, well, cool. Well, then you're actually going to have 3 clients. Galaxy map.
Welcome to Stellar Cartography.
Okay, so here you go. You've got this section over here. You got this section down here, this section here, this section here, here, and here. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red sections. Star Wars! Yeah. LHS 1442. I was there earlier. Galaxy Wars. Yeah, pretty much. There was a whole video thing they did where
Adjusting for jump.
Salvation
Checking systems.
made a
now.
Proteus
Complete.
wave and swore that it was going to kill kill the Thargoid threat forever. And in the midst of using it, something goes
All
wrong and it
integrity has
kills a
been
bunch of
linked.
human
All
ships.
other
And
systems are at normal levels.
another pretty blue one. What a lot of
Scanning
folks
the
were
entire
calling
system.
the
Cartography is updating now.
what the hell were they calling those yellow thingies that were flying towards us? The yellow anomalies. 7 of those flew in, which was obviously was some kind of Thargoid transport.
Boost activated.
So yeah. Now we're dealing with Thargoids.
I don't think we've heard the end of those alien-loving hippies,
Mm-hmm.
whatever they call themselves.
Stargoids, thank you. Thank you, Eartho. I appreciate that. Yeah, I agree. Eartho says Stargoids are rogue signal sources. When they were on their way, I mean, they took their sweet time getting here. Or getting there. There was some changes made to the Discovery scanner. The DSS, excuse me, the DSS scanner where you could scan differently. And people were going out there and trying to scan it and trying to catch it and things like that. I know some folks are disappointed that there currently isn't any on-foot combat with them.
Scanning for information.
I don't know that the game engine would support that, to be honest with you. What the hell? It's
Nathan.
It's not jumping where it's supposed to be. Hey, Nathan. It's not jumping the way it's supposed to be jumping.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, Nathan, what's new and improved, buddy?
Just submitted an essay for my final for English.
Did you?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I got the 700 word count.
Nice.
My head hurts.
Well, the brain cell's a little tired.
What's going on with you all today? What are you guys up to?
They're up to Star Citizen. I'm in Elite. I just finally coaxed a blue-haired girl to give me prismatic shields.
Oh yeah, it's a reset day or reset.
Yeah.
Reset day.
Yesterday morning, real early, was reset day.
Is 3.18 out yet?
Nope.
Okay, well we're still waiting.
I'm kind of glad because I'll be honest with you, if it was out, I would have had to face a tough choice. Like, ooh, prismatic shields or 3.18. Ooh.
But I mean, 3.18, like
yeah.
You got the hype of it, like the first dibs of the patch, and then like you know that with Elite, those shields are gonna still be there.
Yeah. But I also...
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to buy them but until Thursday.
And I also promised
request stocking
the regulars that play Elite Dangerous that I would start streaming Elite more. I've been playing Car Mechanics Sim 2021 a bit. You like that one?
That's pretty fun.
Jumping to next system.
Well, slow is relative. They were faster than light normal space. That's true, Ortho. That's true. They're very fast. What's the other one you play, Jack? What's the one with the trains? There's another one that you'll play from time to time with the trains on it.
Gathering information. Cartography.
Rail something or another. Rail Valley, Trail Valley, or something like that. Train Valley. So many train games.
You know, Ron, there is a chill
Derail Valley, that's it. Thank you. Go ahead, Nathan, I'm sorry.
Farming simulator you might like.
A farming simulator?
Yep. Farming simulator. You guys might like that.
Why, pray tell, would you think that?
You did mention that you were country.
Doesn't mean he's a farmer.
Well, that's like me saying, man, I know a basketball game I think you might would like.
Touche. Touche.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
I love you guys. Don't ever change.
I wish I could change sometimes. But then I'd have to be normal.
Hey, my carrier is here.
Goodness.
Right?
You ain't got to be
Right?
farmer if you're country.
Well, the next one was going to be hunting simulator.
I'm going to start sending you links to that chick that does the farming videos. What the hell's her damn name? She kept blowing up all over my YouTube feed for the longest time. I'm like, why are you showing me this shit? I don't care about combines.
Well, now I'm not going to lie. I have played a farm simulator game before.
Oh, here it is.
What? I did.
What was that one?
You know, sometimes some simulator games that sound like they wouldn't be, well, car mechanic simulator. Does that not kind of sound silly?
I have to
Who the
admit,
hell
it doesn't
wants to
sound like one I would
simulate
try.
working on a car?
Fuck that shit.
You know? I mean, that's just slightly above trash taker outer simulator.
I mean, that also.
When Jack get the trash to the curb without the bag.
that I walked into.
You know,
He's like, I'm going to walk the other direction.
You've obviously never played Grand Theft Auto.
House Flipper and potion crafting is great. House Flipper. Somebody got, who was it? He's got a slight British accent and a slight stutter. So you know I was going to watch the guy. What was his name? The guy with the clown thing, baby, who's pretty dark on YouTube. Other than Jack, that's the only other content producer on YouTube that Mrs. B will watch with me.
Power washing simulator.
Power washing sim.
Actually, that's entertaining.
Krusty. Thank you. Krusty was his name. He was doing one. No, I mean, he plays in VR. But he was doing
Krusty
one.
the Clown?
Krusty, yeah. Yeah.
That's the
yeah,
name
his
of the
name's-
clown on The Simpsons.
I know. But the guy's got a slight UK accent and a slight stutter. But other than now, she'll watch Jack with me, and she'll watch Krusty sometimes. Some of his stuff is entertaining, but he was playing something where it was a VR game and you were literally stuck as a fry cook. You have to go to Mars and wash off the rover, right? I was like Dead End Job Simulator or some shit like that. A request docking.
You know what? There's a
Request docking.
There's a game
Seeking
called
permissions.
Viscera Cleanup Detail.
I gotta turn you up. Hold on a minute, Nate. I'm adjusting your volume a little bit. Sometimes it's loud, sometimes it's soft. That should work better now. Say again?
There's a game called Viscera Cleanup Detail. And you know those video
Oh,
games
Viscera?
that-
Yeah, like a crime scene cleanup thing?
Yep.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
It takes, if you
My
want to get
status?
everything in perfect
I'm
scores
feeling
and everything like that, it takes hours.
Request landing.
Ooh. Yeah, pass.
Well, my
If you
point
wanna-
is some of those games don't sound great, you
Mhm.
know, and it's easy to make fun of people that play them, but some of them are actually more fun than
Mm.
you would think, you know.
I know. That's why I mentioned the farming.
Okay, apparently there's a Japanese horror game, Crumpet Gat Jack, where you play a lady barista with a stalker. But you have to do the day job, and the scariest thing in the game is having a line of people and trying to figure out how the fuck to make a frappe. That sounds a lot like this game that Krusty was playing. It's like people would, robots would come up, like TV-looking robots would come up, and they'd want, a milkshake.
Oh, I know what
And-
you're talking about.
Yeah, and he would just open the fridge and just do some wild, gross-looking shit and serve it to them, and they'd be like, "Thank you, have a nice day," and they'd just fly off with their gross meal in a bag.
Well, I did the shit, what's the name of it? Where you drive a semi truck?
Euro Truck Simulator, or
American
US
Truck Simulator.
American Truck Sim. That's the one Mayday loved.
And that was actually fun.
Mhm.
I mean, it's not one of them games I could play for, months on end, but I mean, for a little while, it was interesting.
Yeah. All right. We need to transfer some modules.
These years.
Is it understored? Might be understored.
Is there a difference between boar and pig?
Boar is a wild pig.
So they both taste the same?
No. No wild animal tastes the same as their domestic counterpart. That is 100% false.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, obviously, I mean, for starters, they both eat different things.
Their fat content is what makes all the difference, really.
One of them stands around and does nothing all day, and the other one has to constantly work to stay alive. So, yeah.
Also hyper aggressive.
Yeah, I've heard stories.
I think pigs are the animal that can revert to being wild faster than any other animal.
Yeah, you said a bunch of dogs loose. Like, it takes some generations of living wild to like be able to survive.
But not pigs.
Nope. Pigs are fine right off the bat. They get real nasty and ornery.
They are smart, though.
I think that's 90% of the problem.
Well, Ron said Piggins learned how to get under his house.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, tell the story. That's funny.
Oh, yeah, how is pigs, by the way?
He's good. Growing. The pigs eat dead bodies. But he's a miniature pig, so I can only kill a midget right now.
Hey, don't you touch my blue-haired midget. You leave her alone.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's happening right now. What?
Yeah, you were not here when that
request talking.
Yeah, you missed all the midget talk.
Oh man.
Yes, sorry.
Well, no.
I thought you were just. I thought you only just now got on the swapping to midget from regular stripper.
Yeah, it kind of drifts in and drifts out.
I guess I should quit. That could possibly, well, no. Not that could possibly be offensive. I imagine that is offensive.
Someone's probably exploding right now. All right.
And now we're going to talk about exploding midgets. All right.
Yay. Because that's politically
making
correct.
It better, Pagan.
So, how about that weather? It's been cold, huh?
Oh, speaking of cold.
Oh, my God.
Mission accomplished.
I mean, when you have one dancing for you, when you pull the string, most of them explode.
That's true. That's true. It's like a grenade.
Midgets are like grenades?
All right, now hold on.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of strip clubs
Lord.
you go to, but if I go and they have a string hanging out, I'm leaving.
I was gonna say, like, are you just yanking the ripcord on these things and watching them pop? Like, is that how you set them? You just like pull the ripcord, toss it in the bed with your friend, and then lock the door behind you so that they can't.
Oh
shit!
Oh, Jack has
my
pup
God.
gate. I've got midget gate.
So now it's not like waking your friend up with a bucket of ice water. You're throwing a riled up midget in their bed with them.
Oh man.
I feel like that's
Jesus.
Johnny, you can't leave us alone like that, man. You see what kind of crap happens? Johnny's like, I step away for a moment. Car Mechanic Sim is good, kind of short. Story isn't much, but it's a low effort game.
Shit.
Pull the cord and toss, yell, wakey, wakey, elbows and knees.
Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord.
Merry Christmas.
Ta-da. Okay.
It
Right?
was kind of funny because Johnny was away. He comes back and he carries on the conversation like nothing happened in between.
Right.
Doo-doo-doo.
Okay. All right.
That's good.
How do I need to equip these. I don't need to... And now we're on to strippers and midgets, you degenerates, right?
Wait.
To be truthful, we were on midgets and strippers before you showed back up.
It's stripper midgets.
Stripper midgets, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Blue-haired
let's make sure we
blue-haired
get that
stripper
straight here.
midgets. It's blue-haired stripper midgets.
Oh my god, what
The
did I
singular
say?
item, not separate things.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so you can only be offended if you have blue hair.
Correct. Otherwise, you're being stereotypical. Y'all need the Far God in this stream. Yeah, I don't think the Far God wants to come anywhere near us.
Oh shit.
I don't know. He seemed like he was wanting to probe you earlier.
Yeah, let's not do that.
He's got a thermometer.
Pretty sure it wasn't a thermometer. Okay.
The green haired ones don't have shields.
Right. What's wrong with green hair stripper midgets? Not a damn thing. I haven't graduated the green hair stripper midgets yet. This actually
Why it's
started
gotta be
as a
blue?
joke because
Yeah.
Ron reminded me that I needed to get my
Prismatic.
I'm sorry.
yeah, prismatic
I'm sorry.
shields.
I'm the blue haired chick.
I'll
'cause I
take the
never
blame.
remember her name.
If anybody gets offended, I'll take the blame. That was me.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh man.
That's one of the nice things about being a small stream is no one ever comes in. The people who do come in are usually pretty chill.
If you think I'm worried about offending somebody, then you obviously do not know me.
Ron, you cared?
Okay.
Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Ron.
God.
But on the other hand, I am an equal
Oh, wait.
opportunity offender. It can't be
Go far, go
offensive
far,
if I
go.
offend everybody, right?
Well, I mean, if you're not offended, just wait 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
get around to it.
he's a non-discretionary, non-discriminatory offender. That was fair about it. Okay, economy, size 5, replace. Be a size 5.
I honestly stop caring about offending people. Even when you care about offending people, you still offend them anyway. So it really doesn't matter. It's a lose-lose.
Yeah.
So might as
Yeah.
well don't care.
Well,
Don't just
yeah. And then some people just live to be offended.
yeah.
Y'all may not believe this, but I
What's
do
the stream
rein it
schedule this
in
weekend?
since I'm on Pagan Stream.
I have Boots, quit it. I've got a
Engine son.
Boots, quit it. It keeps grabbing the microphone, messing with the weight on the microphone. I've got a wreath ceremony thing for the city tomorrow morning. I need to go out there and set up audio. And then I think after that, Mrs. B and I are going to go by Walmart and get some cat litter and then maybe get some breakfast/lunch together at our favorite restaurant. We typically either do that on Saturdays or Sundays. I will try to stream Saturday night to make up for the missing time tonight. What's the biggest I can fit in here? A size 4? I did promise her that I would get in the attic and get the Christmas stuff down, though. So I
Y'all
need
ain't
to do
got
that.
Christmas decorations up yet?
Nope.
God damn mercies, man.
I
find that
know.
offensive.
I can't say anything because I don't have Christmas
Right?
decorations up either. Then again, I'm in a house full of guys. We really don't do much.
If you're there.
I wish you ain't got mistletoe. Huh?
Pagan, do you know how many people are in the anti-Xeno initiative right now?
5.
3,567.
Yeah.
Really?
AXI
Wait, what?
is popping.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. Do you mean like active at this very moment, 3,000?
Oh, active at this very moment is they've got something like 32.
Hmm.
That are in
Heli
the
pilot's
Discord
down there with
portion.
them, probably.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Well, I told him last week, I said, hey, if you want to learn anti-Xeno, that's where you need to be. And he loves it.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, anti-Xeno is the only way to go.
You know what? I'm thinking I'm going to go back to that station and buy another prismatic shield generator. Just so that I've got 3 extras. I'll fly the ship over there, buy another one, and put it on the ship.
Hey, Linux.
Hey, Adorka. Be advised, your conversation is not private.
Oh, I was just gonna show you my mod. See, I can like see now how people died. Skodan died.
I'm sorry, mod for what game?
Star Citizen.
Oh, okay. Can you send me a link to it?
I made it. Well, I didn't make it. My friend helped make it with me, and then like we took a log reader.
Okay.
So you know how there's a log in the game, and it says like someone died.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're watching my screen, right?
No, I'm not. I'm streaming right now on Twitch. Is why I said your conversation's not private.
Oh, all right. Hold on.
Yeah, just send me a link and I'll take a look at it later.
Aha.
See how it says like?
Did I hear a
Slow
ferrets?
There you go.
Hey, ferrets, how are you doing?
Doing absolutely dandy.
Excellent. Okay, so let's go back and grab another shield module while I'm thinking about it. There we go. We'll buy it, and then we'll get the cutters outfitted so I can do some cargo running in the cutter.
So are you trying to run cargo in the invasion systems?
I'm going to see if there's a way that I can do it outside of the invasion systems. I think there's one where the station's recovering as they've pushed the Thargoids out. If that's the case, then I can just run cargo in there. My understanding is that there won't be any Thargoids because we pushed them out of the system.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm just thinking of the many.
Would you like me to clear the area and
different
prepare for
ways
jump?
we can take
Yes.
photos with all these people here?
Afterburners, maxing
Take
engines.
what?
The holiday photo challenge.
Yeah, Johnny, procrastination at its finest. Well, at first we weren't going to put up one, and then we decided that we would, and then Mrs. B got sick, and I'm like, whoops. So tomorrow my plan is, like I said, work thing, Walmart for cat food,
Shields offline.
maybe get some, hold on a minute, she's talking to me. What? Hold on a second. I can't hear you, baby. I'm sorry. She's talking into my bad ear. I'm having trouble hearing her. Anyway, so maybe breakfast / lunch with Mrs. B, and then
My neural network is designed specifically.
get into the
for
attic,
combat.
get the Christmas tree
My
down.
origin and
There's a
build
lot of
information
Christmas
are
stuff.
classified.
Honestly,
I'm
there's...
unique, one of a kind, efficient,
What?
logical, flawless.
You don't want to do a tree? Never mind, I'm not going into the attic.
There you go.
Ta-da, problem solved. Anyway, the... Oh. What?
Rah.
Okay. Anyway, there's enough Christmas stuff in there to completely fill our kitchen.
What?
And yeah, and our kitchen is bigger than my office. So there's probably, well, we put some stuff in about 5 totes. You know, you go to Home Depot and you buy these totes, the yellow and black totes, kind of like what the cats sit on. there's enough for 4 or 5 of those, plus Christmas tree boxes, plus the yard stuff. So there's a lot of Christmas stuff in there. So it's kind of a big deal to get everything out and then sort through it.
Request docking.
And it used to be that Mittens, because she has several times, she would climb the ladder, the stairs that go into the attic, and go inside the attic. And the first time she did that, she went to where the roof joins the edge of the house. You know how it's angled and it gets real small? She got to the point that I had to lay down across the rafters and stretch as far as I could just to reach her and pull her out, because then she got scared and decided she wasn't moving for shit.
EJ Christ died. No look a little bit.
So then it became a thing of 2 people to get everything out of the attic because we had to have somebody to play kitty cop. Request docking.
Never understood that with cats.
Request docking.
Asking now.
Permission authorized. Prep for arrival on landing pad 40.
So, yeah. It's not as simple as just climbing the ladder and grabbing everything out of the attic. I mean, it would be easier now, because Mittens isn't around anymore, but... You scratched my paint.
It's an improvement.
It is not an improvement. Loved having Starlink down at the lake, but having Xfinity again, Starlink can't compete. Oh, I'll bet. Bet. Were you locked in a contract with Starlink, though? I asked because we were I was considering getting on their waiting list at work as a alternate internet access in the event we have another weather emergency. Nope. Good deal. Good. We have cellular data that we can use as a backup for internet, but if the hurricane comes through and takes down the towers like it did last time, then cellular internet is a joke. If we had something where I could just put a dish out on a roof somewhere or out in a field and then run it into like a tent or something like that, that would be a good choice for alternate internet access until they can get everything in there. Okay, shit. Hold on a minute. What, dear? Okay. I'm talking about for the city, dear. Nice. Ooh. We are at our max power.
Shields online.
Holy shit. So that's where I'd have to use the priority thing then. Because it looks like we're right at the limit. Oh, there's all these shield boosters too. I'm sure that doesn't help.
What are you talking about? That's perfect.
What?
You can have perfect shield boosting forever.
Right? Once you buy the hardware, it sure is the only thing you have to do is pay your bill. If you cancel, the hardware is yours. They just discontinue service. See? Now that would be perfect. Because then we would only pay for it when we needed it. So hypothetically, if a hurricane came in, took out the infrastructure for telco, then we could deploy 1 or 2 of these dishes in certain locations, have internet, even if it's got high latency, that would still function for what they need. And then we could use that until we were good to go again. So that would work. That would definitely work. I don't know how long it takes for the internet to come back online when you resume service, though. Yeah. Well, it's not even available in our area yet. We'd have to get on the list. So.
Are you ready to jump?
Later.
Fine. Afterburners.
Latency was never issued. The highest ping I ever had was
Distance
maybe
and stand
55. Really? Okay. It may depend on the area too. It might just depend on the area. I knew someone who had it and was trying to stream on Discord, trying to do audio on Discord, and they were having some trouble. So that may be it. Okay. The download speeds only slowed when we had major storms that would cut out intermittently. Okay. Yeah, see, we wouldn't deploy anything with an active storm. It would be after everything was passed. 75%.
75%, Commander.
Yeah, I mean, we're just looking for something that we could use in a worst case, scenario. That we would have access to cloud services and things like that. And I know there's someone who engineers your power plants. I want to say it's Elvira. Normally down would hover around 150 to 300 and 30 to 50 up, average ping 20. That's actually really good. Jeez, that's really good. HughesNet's latency is crazy. Just absolutely insane. Request docking.
Request sent.
Clearance granted. Move directly to your landing pad. Docking request confirmed. Assisted approach is go.
I don't think it's as high up as far away as the using that one, so.
No. HughesNet is geostationary orbit.
Yeah, and these are low Earth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Low Earth if memory serves.
So. That makes sense that it would be better.
Oh, yeah.
Still seems like it'd be bad, though,
You would think, right? It's crazy technology, though. I mean, I can remember when having a satellite feed from someone around the world on the news, live news, was new. Farseer, Grade 1, Quint 4, Artani. Daddy Elon has a grip on rural internet now. No one can touch it. And my friend had T-Mobile 5G, couldn't get over 100 down. A tower was less than a mile from the house.
Did someone say Daddy Elon?
Daddy Elon.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot going on with Daddy Elon right now. All right.
So,
go ahead.
I have a question for you guys.
What's that?
And it pertains to a current situation with Elon. So, let me know if you don't want to talk about it.
Oh, I don't care. You want to talk about it, we can.
Do you think that Elon isn't the right for wanting to sue the college, the kid who's developing that program that is constantly tracking Elon's on like every move via his private jet.
As long as the kid is using publicly available information, something that the average public could get by requesting it through proper channels, I think suing him is just a power play. I think it's something to do because he's got more resources than the kid does. Just my 2
but
cents.
what if it was you? What if it was your wife?
Mm-hmm.
Would you? I mean, I can understand being unhappy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I mean, I get it, but I think suing him is a play like, well... So, I mean, didn't he offer the kid like 75 grand or something, or 25 grand or something to stop?
Yeah, and the kid said no. Something about it's a school project, I think. I'm not for sure.
The program is public data. Yeah, see, now, I mean, if he's using FAA flight log, that's a different story. All his flight info and Elon is just a little... Finds a love he can know. Yeah, see, I mean, as long as they're using FAA logs, flight plans and logs, then technically you and I could do it if we were so motivated and had patience. Technically. I mean, I get why he's upset someone's tracking him, but I mean, he's a public figure. So, I mean, I get both sides, but I think the lawsuit is just... Really? Only a size 5 shield?
I don't know enough about it.
Wow.
Shield offline.
Oh, yeah, we would be overpowered with the shields deployed. So we would need to overcharge the power plant. The whole point of him buying Twitter was to silence his critics, and the saga continues. Agreed. Oh, Jack, I totally agree with you. Elon is proof that mass communications should not be owned in private ownership. I do agree with some of the points that he's made, though. And that would be that, Twitter, it would seem, based on what we've read, that Twitter was silencing certain agencies when they disagreed with it. And that's the same thing that he's doing right now. So I was like,
Shields
oh,
online.
you know, maybe this is a good call. Maybe he is going to, you know, defend free speech. But the second he started banning reporter accounts, I was like, not so sure anymore. Not so sure about that. Okay, so now let's put the cutter. Where's our hauler cutter? I think Bobo's our hauler cutter. Isn't Bobo our hauler cutter? Yeah, Bobo's our hauler cutter. Disbanding all content moderation is sure to solve that problem. Yeah, but thing about it is he immediately started banning these people. His free speech is speech engine he agrees with. See, now that's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah. I mean, if it really is free speech, then it wouldn't matter whether they were being critical or disagreed with Elon or not. They would still have a place on the forum. This, to me, just seems like he's ruling with an iron fist. Based on what information, what limited information. I mean, we don't know the whole story, to be truthful with you. We really don't. We really don't. I don't think we ever really will, to be truthful.
And that's the problem right there.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's why I stay quiet, because
Mm-hmm.
if I don't know the whole thing, I cannot judge or say anything.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You
Because
got to
at
put
the
up.
end of the day, you will still be saying whatever. Like you only know what they are like allowing you to know. So the fact that you only have half of the story, how can you really make your mind on what is true or what is false?
Fair points. Fair points. Okay. Under utility, we have point defense coming out of our ass. And a heat sink launcher. And a frame chip and an empty mount. Nice. Can we put a heat sink launcher on this thing? Yes, we can. Nice. Okay. So it looks like our... What? Looks like our cutter is just about ready for cargo running. Alright. On our... We're good there.
Any combat orgs on right now or nah?
Any what?
Oh, I got action at SVK. Whole group just attacked me.
Alright. Well, I'm in elite, so... Elon is a whiny who couldn't take the heat of being booed at Dave Chappelle's show. I don't know anything about that one. I'll have to watch a video on that one.
I don't know either, but I hear Dave Chappelle is one good comedian though.
Mm-hmm. I think we're good.
And that man speaks a lot of truth.
Okay, let's get you repaired. Oh, wrong. Ooh, do I have any skins for this? Come on. Load, load, load. Purple, just purple. Nope. Backing out. Okay. Let's repair 60 grand worth of damage. Oofta.
Request Docky.
What was the thing you said I needed, Ron? A decontamination limpet thingy? Right? I thought that's what you said.
I don't know. What are you doing?
I was going to try to run some cargo. Decontamination limpet.
Well, the decontamination limpet and everything is if you get that caustic stuff on you from the Thargoids.
Okay.
But if you're doing... I have not done it in that recovering zone, but I don't think there's Thargoid activity there.
Okay.
But I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I'm going to put one on just in case. All right. You got to work in the morning, so I'm going to head out. I'm going to try and catch y'all tomorrow morning. Awesome. Thanks, Johnny, for coming in. I appreciate you. It will alert in Discord when I go live. If I find out, I will let you know. Generally, though, if I stream on the weekends, I try to make it later in the evenings when Mrs. B is doing her crocheting. Oh, you want to give these guys treats? We'll do that. No worries. Let's treat these a little fun. There we go. Come on, guys. Who do I have? I have a cute little Magsy at my feet. I don't want to run over into kitty paws. Oh, here comes Bootsy. All right.
Bootsy knows what's up.
Oh, yeah, and he's a little asshole because he'll knock him out when I try to throw him to his sister. He knocks him out of the air. Hey. Hold on, I got more for you, Milky. Hold on, baby. Relax. Yeah, Daddy got smart. I threw the treat out the door, but Boots had to run to the other room to get it. That lets Maggie have, or Milky have a couple seconds apiece. There you go, guys. Well, you guys are seeing a lot more of Maggie tonight than you typically ever do. You don't normally see that much of Maggie.
What happened to Halo?
I don't know. Itorika disappeared. He said he had action at SPK and then dipped when I told him I was in Elite. I guess he just assumed everybody else was too. Okay. Let's try this mission thingy.
So, are we gonna take a bet on when 3.18 goes live?
I don't know. I would not be surprised if they started working on it tomorrow to see if they had something that was viable for release. But I think, really, honestly, I think that's in the hands of Evo Cody right now.
I mean, from what I heard, the build that they released earlier last night was a wave of wonder candidate.
I think the one from last night or the one from tonight? Well, okay. Do you mean Friday
the
night?
one from a few hours ago.
Yeah, that one. Okay.
Yeah, from what I heard, stability wise, that was a wave one, not candidate.
Okay.
But
yeah.
Well, what makes it a wave one candidate?
Stable enough for Evo.
Yeah.
But I mean, what is that? This server's been up for an hour.
There's certain things that make it a build
it just
candidate.
launched.
The previous patch, they were having 30Ks like that. They had like 30Ks in a matter of like 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, from when he said that, after it had went, it had only been up for like what, 3 hours?
I don't know.
Same.
I mean, I'm all for it coming as soon as possible, but it just seems like that's a short amount of time to say, ooh, you know, we may have it, you know.
You guys have to see it as well. I mean, with
Yeah.
all the vacations coming.
Well, I don't know, but there was rumors that there was an area of the game where if you walked in it, it would kill you. That was something I read on SC Leaks. That there was a part of the game where if you just walked around, it would kill you. It would seriously harm you or even kill you.
So, like 75% of the game.
No, I mean just being there. Apparently, just being there. All right, Galleon's profit margin is 6,000. Advanced catalyzers is 3,000. So it looks like Galleon's our go-to on this one. Let's look at copper and synthetic reagents. What are synthetic reagents? Synthetic reagents, our profit margin is 73.87. The gallium is 6,000. So it looks like synthetic reagents is our current wiener. Let's look for polymers. See how polymers is doing for us.
Well, I want it, but I don't want it if it's going to be 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Polymers is 9K profit.
I mean, to me, it ain't, ooh, look, we got this new feature, and this new feature, and 30Ks every 20 minutes. I'll pass, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather them take a little bit more time, and I mean, I'd rather it not come out to 2023 and it be right than to have it come out now and be a hot mess.
Well, I can see what Ron's saying because I mean they're about to go on break for a couple of weeks. So I mean if we get a build that's very very shitty in live, then it's going to sit there for a couple of weeks. I mean the same thing happened a few years ago. Remember that? Was it 3.9 I think that did that?
Mm-hmm.
That was rough. I mean that was really rough. So it looks like polymers is going to be our go-to. Polymers, and where the hell am I in game? I am in Couthers. So let's look for in Couthers. Okay. Commodity, yes, good. I want to buy. Minimum size is large. I don't want planetary, please. No. Okay. So it looks like 12 light years away, I can pay 71 credits. Okay, wait a minute here. 8 minutes ago, 67 light years away at Dan Orbital, I can pay 50 credits, and they have a supply of 7 million. So it looks like we're going to go scout that and possibly jump a carrier there. Dan Orbital. Let's put this over here on our other screen and close this out. Dan Orbital is in I don't know how to say that. I'm going to butcher it if I try to say it, so fuck it. I'm holding. Plot the route. Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
One jump. That's really not bad at all. Okay. See what we can do. If it's really that good, we will jump a carrier out there and stock up.
Shall I prepare the ship for jump?
Yes.
Boost.
I have to say, though, hats off to evac for testing super buggy patches like that. Oof. Can you imagine the frustration? I imagine that'd be very, very frustrating.
Yep.
Speed restrictions have been lifted. Flight control signing off.
So hats off to evac, the avocados, for testing.
Leaving system.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind them putting a semi-stable build in the PTU and dipping out for the holidays. But I really hope they don't push it to live.
There you go.
Safety protocols.
Yeah, PTU is definitely the place. Yeah, absolutely.
If it's not up to snuff, put it on PTU and say, well, you know.
Yep.
And let people test it, you know, and give more feedback over the holidays and. But then you can go back to live if it's just too bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
That worked.
Well, that's the way that it's supposed to be, actually. That's the way that it's supposed to be.
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking, you know, here lately it seems to be, here's the new patch. We added this and this, we fixed this and this, and we broke 24 other things. You know, I mean...
Yeah.
You know? And I understand that happens, but I mean... Some of these just seems like it breaks more than it fixes. And, you know, I want my damn altimeter to work. You know, it worked before, you know.
Yeah. I don't know what broke that.
The bartender and it don't work. Well, I don't want the damn bartender. Give me my altimeter back.
Yeah, I mean, if I have to pick between getting a whiskey and Coke and having a working altimeter, I'll take the altimeter.
Well, I'm kidding. I don't know if that was the same patch.
I know what you're saying.
But I mean, it's just, you know.
It's a good example.
It sucks when you have things that work and work good and then they quit working, you know, and it's like, you know, if more things wind up being broke than fixed, is it really progress?
This might be a valid choice. There's a lot of fleet carriers here.
And I ain't trying to be negative because
I know.
Well,
I know you.
I likes the game. I want it to be better.
Yeah.
Not worse.
Well, I am eager to take the reclaimer out of mothballs and start
Same.
drawing phallus symbols all over people's ships.
Same with the vulture.
Well, that's why Ferret bought that capital ship, so you'd have plenty of space.
Plenty of canvas.
Yeah.
It'll be my masterpiece. My Sistine Chapel.
I don't think I'd like where this is going.
Really?
Talking about it'll be a ferret with a giant phallus.
The fair just does not approve.
Hey.
I'll put them right around where the torpedo tubes are. Ferret, did you get a javelin?
I did.
Okay, so we know 2 people with javelins then.
Yes.
Nice. We're gonna have javelin versus javelin combat. You know that's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hate to gloat, but I have a lot more than just a javelin, though.
I know. Request docking.
Contacting docking control.
It'll be fun though. Be the birds against the ferrets.
Those pesky fowls will not know what hit them.
Well, neither one of you has thumbs, so I think it's a fair fight.
Is it though?
My status? Right. I'm feeling good.
No, not Pagan's code. Oh, Jesus. Stop.
What? Tell me.
Right? Ron, do you have an Argo cargo yet?
No.
Okay. We'll push Ron's code tonight. I has Argo cargo. I'm good. Which reminds me, thank you, Jettison, for using my code. I looked into the referral code thing and was like, holy shit. Somebody named Jettison used my code. So thank you, Jettison. I appreciate you.
You gotta love when the pirate is talking shit while running away. I'll feast on your bones. Jumps out. Oh, goodness.
I love the sound in
Would
this
you
game.
like me
They
to
did a
perform routine
very good
maintenance
job
when
with
we
the
dock?
sound.
Have you got a vulture?
In which game?
In Elite.
I don't think I do.
I love my vulture.
Mm-hmm.
And the sounds of it is good, but it sounds like the ship in the Jetsons. That I can't even do it, but it's funny.
How far away is this thing? I need to go. Kappa Retasuli? Let's find out where these places are before I agree on which mission I'm doing. Kappa. Ret. Kappa Ret Assembly. 75 light years. Alright, that's not bad at all. And what was the other place? I should have looked at them both while I was there. Kappa Ret Assembly and Apollo. Wait. Read that again, Dippy-doo. Yep, they want the same thing. Apollo. So Apollo and Kappa. Let's find out which one is which.
Request document.
Apollo is 160, so no, we're going to go Kappa. We're going to go Kappa. You can hit the symbol in the bottom... Wait, what? You can hit the symbol in the bottom right to go to it on the galaxy map? Really?
Yeah,
that's kick-ass. Community goals. Oh, here. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hell yeah, sign me up. We're gonna do polymers, synthetic reagents. I think polymers was our go-to. We said polymers was the most money. Polymers. Yep, polymers are the most money. All right, so let's go buy some polymers. Buy polymers. They have 7 million polymers.
It's a lot of polymers.
Indeed, sir. Indeed. So let's go here. Technically, we can go here. And click that. And set our route. And do I have some information? I do not. Let's get out of here. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I love it. We have a helpful community here.
I'm glad I could help any way possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though I wasn't doing anything, you're welcome.
Moral support, man. Those carpet sharks.
I'm here if you need anything like that.
Right? Time is it? 12:30? Okay, I can go about another hour. Keep doing what you're doing. You're a voice in the black way out where I am. Oh, are you out in the sticks, Eartho? $19,000. Holy shit. Where the hell are you? Are you headed out to Beagle Point? Is that what it is?
Station restrictions are now lifted. Travel safely, Commander.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I didn't think about that. We'll find out if it's a hostile area. I forgot how much I even paid for these things. 100 credits each, I think.
Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information.
How many jumps? 2 more jumps. Okay. All right, so let's get ourselves. Engage jump drive. Or not. Okay, so I should be able to find you then. This must be you. Wow. Holy shit. Are you just out exploring, or are you headed somewhere? Crazy. You way out in the sticks, buddy. Some lore sites? Huh. You know, I will say that there's a lot of lore for Elite Dangerous. A lot of lore.
Scanning for anomalies. None detected. Completing system
Okay.
scan for cartography.
I haven't been to Colonia yet. Ooh, we got some pirates. Let's try Johnny's trick. Johnny has a thing where he says if you keep your back to the star, when they try to interdict you, they fall into the star. So let's see what happens. Some old history related to the first Argoid War is near me. Never been, so I thought, why not? Yeah, fair point. I mean, if you're out in the black anyway, you might as well. Well, I don't see my contact that was trying to interdict me, so he must, Thanks for the tip, Johnny. I used to think it was Johnny that told me. Somebody told me that if you keep your butt to the star, when they try to interdict you, they hit the boundary, and that's it. They drop out of Super Cruise, and that wouldn't be so good.
Jumping to next system.
At low speed, your sensors lose fidelity, so contacts can disappear, but they are in fact still there. Okay. I wanted to watch him explode in flames.
Flames and glory.
Gathering information.
Absolutely.
Cartography updated.
Or should I say, flames and gory? Haha.
That too.
I'm sure his death will be quick and painless, though.
And he shall not be remembered for his work.
What was his name again?
Some fucktard.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That's all I know. Where was I going? Where was I go? Actually, it should tell me where there's a community goal, won't it? It usually tells you where there's a community goal. Let's do it this way. Let's do it the pretty way. Kappa, Smyrna Dock.
You accept the community goal?
Yep. I did. I did that when I bought commodities. Skira.
I need to get better at reading the map.
Yeah, I struggle with the new map interface. For the...
And there's new icons that I don't even know what the hell they are.
Me neither. Me neither.
It's like, it's a circle with an arrow beside it. That tells me nothing.
Besides, it's a circle with an arrow. It's...
Yeah, and there's nothing that tells you, you know, like what all they are.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely Earth though. Don't try it against humans. Would not be good against humans. If I thought... If I thought I would farm it enough, I would load the carrier up and then jump it out here and sell. But I'm not entirely sure that I'll be farming it enough for that. So we may just do small jumps with the cutter. I don't know how fast this CG will fill up.
How far along with it are they?
I
Here
don't
lately,
know.
they've been going quick.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to buy like 15,000 in the carrier, then jump it out here and like, oh crap, I'm stuck with 15,000 of this.
Well, I mean, those last two were over with in a few days.
Yeah. Well, I imagine a lot of people are really getting into the combat, you know, versus the bugs. All the current CGs are for new AX weapons the community wants, so they've only lasted a few days. Okay. Yeah, so probably be better to just do single trips in the cutter. I mean, I'm hauling about 100 less, 80 less in the cutter than I am in the Type 9, but I get a much better range with the cutter than I do the Type 9.
Welcome to this federal facility. Please observe all standard docking procedures.
Alrighty.
Request docking.
As requested.
That said, when one has completed, a new one has shown up, so it may be a constant thing for a bit. That's true. That's true. If the system that they just cleaned out... If the system that they cleaned out this week goes into the same state, then I'd be able to sell them, just be at a different station. I thought it said Shin Radok for a second. I was like, wait a minute. That's Final Fantasy.
This FedEx tracking ain't worth a...
Mm-mm. I was telling Mrs. B last night, I'm like, I almost think that Walmart is shipping it on their own trucks to the store and then going to have somebody run it over. And then early this morning, I guess they generated a shipping label for it or something.
Well, the only thing it says is on December 15th, a label was created. And
Yeah,
that's my current status.
Wait, doesn't it show movement, though, in the...
No.
Okay.
On FedEx tracking, it says December 15th, Plainfield, Indiana, label created, 9:01 p.m. And that's my current status. But the estimated delivery date is by end of day tomorrow. Or, well, technically today, because it's 2 in the morning. So
I'm only making 240,000 for selling these. What? That's horrible. That's not even $1 million. $672. Wow, there's really not moving a lot in there, are they?
All right, gents, I'm taking off for the night.
All right, you have a good night. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate you.
I'm gonna stay watching the stream while I fall asleep, but I'm taking off from Discord.
Yeah, sure. No worries. You have a good night.
You too.
Ooh. I do like that it shows your previous route. Kinda.
there's lots of little things, you know,
Yeah.
that are much improved. I mean, first being able to search for a system is just like the best thing ever.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
And the autofill and whatnot.
Yeah, stuff that should have been in Horizons.
But there's so many icons now. I don't know what all of them mean.
Yeah. I was just getting used to Horizons, though, to be truthful with you. You know, the older clients, I was just starting to get comfortable with that. But
Well,
I don't spend a lot of time in Elite.
I have a crappy memory, so.
Well, one load of 672 put me in the top 75%. So I'm like, there must not be later.
Okay.
There must not be a lot of people doing this particular part. And I really think it's a missed opportunity. I mean, I can understand why they didn't do it because of the load on the game, and the game probably doesn't even support it. But it was disappointing to me that I couldn't
Engaging crews.
land on ELWs.
You couldn't land on what?
Earth-like worlds.
Oh.
Yeah, we can't land on Earth-like worlds. I mean, I get it. There'd be a lot to deal with.
Course adjustment.
But, you know, when I got the Sol permit, CG fatigue, this is the 6th near identical one. Yeah, you're totally agree with you, Eartho. You can only do that same type of thing for so long, even in Elite where it's a grind fest.
Scanning now.
I wouldn't mind doing anti-Xeno, but I'm just... That's one of those things that I had like, okay, I'll do that later, you know. First thing I want to do is, you know, grind to have money to get the ships that I want, and then it's outfit the ships the way that I want them. I just don't enjoy a grind. I mean, I did it with the mining so that I could get the carrier and help people get carriers. For me, it's a game, and it's something I do for relaxation to have fun and to scratch that, you know, astronaut itch. I'm sure at some point I will wind up jumping into jumping on the carrier and just going out into the black.
Adjusting for jump. Hyperspace, checking systems now. Complete.
Yeah, I think the
Completing
first
system
couple
scan
of
for
people were
cartography.
really excited to get those weapons, and now I think it's getting to be again.
Yeah. Are
And
they
this
really?
one's for
Go ahead.
what? Missile racks?
I didn't even pay attention, to be truthful with you. Two more jumps. We're using about a fifth of a tank each time we jump, so we should be able to make them both there on this. Oh yeah, we're golden. You ever catch the exploration bug? That's an activity ever. Yeah, see, you know, that's the thing. I jumped the carrier out shortly after I got it. Went around 3,000 light years out and just explored. You know, checked. You got my name on a few systems and looked for places to mine. And I told myself I would go back out. You know, I would like to go to the center at some point, to Sag A, and see that black hole.
Completing system scan. Stand by. Cartography updated.
That ought to be fine. I know Claire Bear does that a lot. Claire Bear will just jump out into the black and just go dig around for a while. I have multiple accounts. I mean, technically, if I did ground the engineering and the frame shift booster from my Keeg account, he would be perfect to just go onto the black. He really would. But I have to grind to do the frame shift booster and the FSD engineering.
Scanning for information.
And then he could go out into the black and just stay out there, and then like, oh, I think I'll load Keeg and do some exploration. That way I can do whatever I want. Did Nathan fall asleep? He must have.
You've been quiet for a while.
Nathan's sleeping. Oh, he's done it.
No, he's done it yet again.
He probably has.
But he muted himself so we don't hear you snoring.
He's getting smarter. He's definitely getting smarter about it.
I mean, yeah, you don't want to tell everybody that you're sleeping now, do you?
I should have clipped that night he did the snoring. I joked with him about making that his entry sound. Which one am I going to? Outside or inside? This is the side. Cool. I'm hostile. So before I part ways with Blue Hair, I have to make sure I've got the prismatics I need. Request docking.
Asking now.
Access granted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 40.
Power to shields, Commander?
Yes, please.
Maintain current vector, Commander.
I will not maintain current vector. Whoa, 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 what are you doing?
You may now hand over control.
Fucking A. What o'clock? I see. I can make. Gives me another rod. Maybe two. I don't fuck around so much.
Would you like me to perform routine maintenance?
Yes.
Repairs, fuel, weapons, check. Complete.
4, 5, and 6 are the most commonly used, so it's worth considering buying extras. Yeah, I bought 3 7s, 3 6s, and 4 5s. So I think what I'm going to wind up doing is looking for, you know, go through my smaller ships and make sure they're outfitted with them. Man, that was a shitty profit on the polymers, and normally I make much better money on those. Well, not on those, but on the... Am I just missing this here? Chemicals, machinery, basic. What the fuck? I don't see polymers anymore. Oh shit, wrong system. God damn it. Oh. What else are they buying? Yeah. I must be more tired than I thought, because I am fucking this up, man. Advanced catalyzers, copper, gallium, and polymer. Synthetic reagents. So we'll look for those. Advanced catalyzers, copper, gallium, synthetic reagents. I don't see advanced. I don't see copper or gallium either. Is this the game telling me to go to bed? I'm starting to wonder here. Where did I buy it before? I bought it... Dan Orbital. That's where I bought it before. So I went to the wrong place.
Request docking.
Request sleep.
Requesting to sleep.
Right.
Nah, sleep's for the weak.
Absolutely.
I refuse to believe this.
Dan Orbital.
Sleep is only for the tired.
Come on. Alright. You know what? We're going to look and see what ships we have and what size they need, and then we're just going to... We're going to do that tonight, and if I feel like doing some more grinding tomorrow will do that. So let's look and see what our ships would need. An ASB Explorer. Pythons for sure. Milk Crate. And Diamondback. Type 9, definitely. Okay, so...
Hey, you gotta put you a prismatic on that Sidewinder now.
Oh, hell yeah. You know that.
Oh, goodness.
Wasn't there a way that it would show you the details of what's in the ship? I guess not. Alright, Type 9 Heavy. Let's look at Coriolis Type 9 Heavy, actually. You know what? Fuck that. Let's just look at the ships. Data. Ships. Coriolis. Alright, let's look at a Type 9. 8s, 7s, and 6s. I typically was putting a 6 on it, so we need to make sure we got a size 6. Thank you, Vertho. Alright, so we'll go with a size 6. We could go with a 5. I mean, I know I've got a couple 5s, so we'll buy a size 6 for the Type 9. Okay. Let's look at the Pythons. The Python's running a size 4. So I don't think I bought any... What? I'm going to buy a size 4 for the Python. I'm going to buy a couple of size 4s, actually, for the Python. Let's look at the DBX. The DBX is running a size 3. So I need a size 4 and a size 3. The Milk Crate is a size 6. So I want a size 3, size 4, and size 6. Two size 3s, a size 4, a size 6. Two size 3, size 4, and size 6. And our Cobra, I really don't think I'm going to put one on there, but maybe. A size 4. So we should be fine there. Let's buy. We will buy it, store it, go back to the carrier, and transfer them. And then I think we're going to call it for tonight. I am tired, obviously. That's a new feature that I'm really glad they did. The buy and store, that was a great thing for them to do. Shield generator. We need a size 3 prismatic. If they have one. They do. There's a size 3. Let's buy another size 3. Size 4. That's 2 size 4s, one more size 4. Size 6s. 7s. Okay. There. So now we can go back to the carrier and transfer those back. I really don't think I'm going to need more than 2 size 3 prismatic shields. Shield cell banks. So these are the ones where it's the higher the class, the more charges you have in them. Right? Right. $5B. Oh, back. I just wanted to read about it. Okay, so does that mean that it has 4 shots in it? I'm guessing that's what ammo maximum means? I just want to read about it. I don't want to buy it. That must be what it is. Holy cow, you can get an 8A? That is nuts. Wow. Wait a minute. Why would 8B have more? It weighs more, but it has more clips in it? Okay. So ammo clip is how much it uses when you push the button, and maximum is how many that has in it before you have to get it serviced. It's just nuts to me. 56 per second? Holy cow, that is just... I just don't get why an 8B has 5 and an 8A has 4. Unless maybe it's the weight. It's the weight. The 8A has less weight. B's are usually heavy, more sturdy than military grade. Okay, that makes sense. And A's like the...
high performance.
Yep. Makes sense to me. See, I see a lot of missed opportunities here. You know, with the whole multiplayer thing. It's like, if say, like, I jump on Ron's ship and I'm going to play multiplayer as Ron's crew. My understanding is that I can deploy heatsink launchers. I can operate a turreted gun. I can pump shield cell banks. Or possibly fly a fighter. I think that's all that I can... all that I could do as a crew on his ship. I'll have to look at the shield cell banks later. I am too sleepy to make sense of this. We wanted to do multi-limpet. Operations does collector, recon, and hatchbreaker. Rescue is fuel, hatchbreaker, and repair. Mining.
Gentlemen, ferrets.
Hey,
Hello
you are awake.
there.
You have a good nap?
I did. At least I was smart enough to turn my mic off.
Yeah, we were joking about that. Or I was joking about that.
I'm learning.
Mm-hmm.
At college is paying off already.
No, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, so I thought there was a multi-limpet controller that did decontamination. Hey, Vegan, how are you doing? Hope Vegan is doing well.
Request docking.
Rescue is hatchbreaker repair. I'm doing all right. I'm just tired. Prospecting, hatchbreaker, reinforcement, refinery, surface scanner, shield generators. Collectors, cargoes. Yeah,
Your
I'll have to
stream,
screw.
Pagan. I'm gonna wish you all actually a good night.
Yeah, I'm about to go myself, to be honest with you. I was trying to buy some modules and then GTF and O.
Have a good one, Nate.
You as well.
Thanks for coming
you
in.
all be safe.
Oh, yeah.
And Ron, only Ron, behave.
Only Ron behave? The rest of us can be naughty?
Yeah, I could be naughty.
Woohoo!
Pagan, I don't
Naughty
know if you know the
parrots! Naughty
definition of
parrots.
nice.
Right,
That
Vegan?
don't sound fair.
Yeah, it's not fair to Ron. May not be fair to Sharon either, depending on the way that you look at it.
Huh? Wait, I missed that. Hold on.
Yeah, I know.
No, my headphones weren't in. What'd you say?
I said, may not be fair to Sharon either, depending on how you look at it.
Oh, come on. My virgin ears. Oh, man.
Vegan's good to see you again, bud.
Oh, it's always great to see you guys. It's always great to hear from you guys. But before I actually do say something that, like, where I'm incoherently babbling.
Yeah, see, now
I actually
that's...
almost did that.
I didn't realize I was this sleepy, but I'm like, I flew all the way out here, like 80-something light years, and it's not the place I needed to be to buy the cargo I needed. So I'm like, yeah, that's when it's time to cut it in before you start making huge, colossal mistakes.
I shall hopefully see you gentlemen tomorrow.
Yep, I'll see you later, Nate. Yeah, you have a good night, and congrats with your college stuff, buddy.
Thanks. Ron, Mr. Ferret.
Take care.
Ron, I hope you know I'm just pulling your leg.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. Appreciate that. Oh, he knows.
As long as it's just my leg.
Right? Not the middle one.
Middle leg. I don't want to touch his third leg at all.
You don't want to touch his one-eyed python?
Absolutely, his trousers name.
Ron wears trousers.
Yes,
I don't know.
This entire time, I thought he was playing the video game in his underwear.
He might be in his Klesher outfit. We don't know.
What?
He's got Klesher PJs.
Yeah, he does.
Lucky.
Right? I went to Klesher and all I got were these PJs. Xeno Limbic controller. Okay, yeah. I thought I'd picked one up somewhere, Eartho. I believe I stored it on the Anaconda that I had outfitted for cargo running. Or no, it's on this cutter, actually, now that I think about it. Request docking.
Seeking permission.
Clearance granted. Move directly to your landing pad.
Move directly. Don't fuck around. Don't loiter. Don't cause trouble.
What the heck?
I'm here to assist you with the ship's systems.
Lower landing gear.
Can I lower the gear?
Yes.
Down and...
I just asked you to do that. Worst co-pilot ever.
You mean best one so far?
Right? There we go.
We've got you safe and sound. Commence shutdown. Welcome to our carrier, Commander.
All right. Let's see here. Transfer some modules. Load, load, load. We may have to go to a materials trader. next week and get the stuff we need for the shields. Outfitting.
So the commodity market at this station.
Yep.
Has a very limited selection.
Okay.
We have animal meat, coffee, beer, liquor, wine, imperial slaves, leather, and natural fabrics. And that's it.
Wow. Is it a tiny station?
It's an agricultural hub.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, it's a Coriolis station, but wow.
Right,
It's a
Eartho?
limited selection.
Depending on the order, that might be an interesting weekend.
Yeah, and that's some interesting beer, liquor, wine, slaves, leather.
Mm-hmm. Transfer.
The most profitable thing to buy here and take back is water.
Wow.
Yeah.
Isn't there like a fertilizer run that you can make there?
Well, I'm going somewhere else, and that's the goal, is to go there.
Mhm.
So while I'm flying there, I figured I'd take them something to sell to them,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And supposedly that's the best thing from here to there is water. Wow. Water. I'm in Buzz Hang Coup.
Buds or Buzz?
Buzz. B-U-Z.
Gotcha.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Right.
Buzz Hang Coup.
Right. That's in transit. That's in transit.
Not a place worth visiting.
Right. It looks like we've got everything scheduled to come out. Yep. Cool. Well, that's the shield generators. I don't think I bought anything else. Shield cell bank. These are all stored here. Multi-limpets. They're here. The decontaminator limpet should be here. These should all be here. Yep, those are good. These are here. These are here. Is there an engineered fuel scoop? When it
I think you can engineer fuel scoops.
Oh, that'd be cool. Get like one that like works really well. I have rescue. 2 rescue limpet controllers. That's great. That would work good for a rescue ship. Nice. Ugh.
Man, it is cold here tonight.
It was cold here last night. Size 5 hull reinforcements. One of these is a military compartment, isn't it? I thought. Store. Yep, it's a military compartment. Oh, you can put a shield cell bank in one, though. Wait a minute. What? Shield reinforcement 41 per second? I don't understand. Total power draw 36.
What's your power adding all those shield cell banks?
Yeah, that's what I was concerned about. I was trying to figure out. I guess I need. Oh, my. Okay. I get it. My Power supply could only put out 36 megawatts. And I'm right at the limit. I'm actually just a little bit over the limit. Shield cell banks restore shields. They're like health potions for shields. Nice. Okay.
So have you done the engineer Liz Ryder?
I might have. Let me see.
I'm doing her with one of my alts that I hadn't done her with.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, you've got to get rep with the, I don't know what they're called, the Euro blue, whatever they are, action.
Mm-hmm.
I would swear you used to have to be friendly with them. And now you only have to be cordial.
Hmm.
And I could be wrong. My memory is pretty crappy.
Mm-hmm.
But I would swear before I had to grind rep, you know, for a little bit. And now I came here and did one mission, and that's all it took. Because you only have to be cordial.
I got rid of the frame shift scanner and it worked better. All right, engineering. Liz Ryder, you said?
Yeah.
Go back.
Now remember, talking about power, some of that stuff you can turn off and only turn it off like when you're going to use it, you know, like the frame shift scanner, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that thing actually uses a lot of power.
Yeah, yeah. I took it out and suddenly I had enough to put one of those shield cell banks in.
Well, you can always, you know, if you're going to think you're going to use it at some point, you can leave it on and just turn it off. And then when you're going to use it, turn it off and turn some shield cell banks off or something, you know, because if you're scanning wakes, you're probably not in combat. If you're in combat, you're probably not scanning wakes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Cordial. I'm sorry, but without proper introduction, we can't. Once you've considered cordial with them, they will
now it's
issue.
cordial, but I'd swear it used to be friendly.
Yeah, she's one of those I haven't unlocked yet.
Well, let me tell you what. Come over here, do one mission is all it took for me to be cordial. And then I had to fly somewhere, buy 200 landmines, bring them back. Bam, done. And she doesn't have anything good, really. She just does a couple of grade 1 things. But you got to do her to unlock the guy that does your power supply. Grade 5.
Ah.
I can't think of his name. So, I mean, you really got to do her.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you don't have to do her, but...
I could have sworn there was somebody I'd already unlocked who did power supplies. Because didn't I do something?
Yeah, that's it.
Heratani
Heratera. She does grade 5, but to get her, you have to do Liz Ryder. So.
Okay, so Liz is a prerequisite then.
Yep. You got to do Liz Ryder grade 3 to be able to unlock Heratana. And she does grade 5 power plants.
I thought there was something. I was pretty sure.
I think the only other person that does grade 5 power plants is like out in Colonia. So.
Well, I remember doing something because I had to engineer the power plant on my DBX. I mean, I already sold it because I didn't need it anymore. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping balls. Felicity does grade 1 power plants better than no. Okay, so, okay, I'm not insane then. Okay.
But it's only grade 1. Which, actually, I ran the Guardian power plants on a lot of stuff for a while. They're actually not bad.
Gotcha. Yeah, see, now, I'm kind of wondering what's going to be the best engineering to do with this. Because, I mean, I can add thermal resistance to this. I mean, I could bump it a couple of times with the distorted shield echoes, but I'm kind of thinking maybe something else may be better to put on there. Dorning Colonia does grade 5 power plants if you have unlocked him and filled like a 22. Yeah, I haven't done anything in Colonia yet.
That's what I was saying. You either got to go 22,000 light years away, or you got to do Liz Rider so that you can get to,
yeah.
I've already forgot her name already.
Harry.
Yeah, something like that.
Elvira. They don't tell you what the options are for her, though, do they? Yeah, there you go. Power draw, thermal load, integrity, and optical mass. Oh, no, wait, that's dirty drive. I don't want that. Oh, shit. Inara probably tells me. Inara's pretty good about that kind of shit. Data. Engineers. Blueprints and upgrades. There we go, right there. Okay, so for shields. Optional internals. Shield cell banks. Ooh, rapid charge. Nice. Okay. Enhanced low power, kinetic resistance, reinforced, and thermal resistance. What does reinforced do? Trades broken shield recovery time and energy requirements for... Trades broken shield recovery time and energy requirements for stronger shields. Okay. So it lowers your regen rate, but increases the optimal strength. Okay. Okay. That's reinforced. Low power would help. Your integrity goes down. Kinetic resistance. Reinforced and high cap is the usual for prismatics, as the recharge time is already terrible, so a bit worse is nothing. Yeah, kind of makes sense. Is reinforced the high cap? Optimal strength, all resistance is 5. Yeah, this must be the reinforced. High cap is the experimental. Okay. There you go. Thank you. 10% more power. Distributor draw 25. Optional multiplier. Optimal multiplier. Holy shit. So you'd have to engineer your power plant first. And then go from there. Because, I mean, it's already close. Power distributor, power plant. Here we go. 12%. So I would only need a little bit of sulfur to do that with Felicity. And a 12% bump. And yeah. Cool. So that would... I could do that now. I could fly over there and do that now. But I would need to engineer Harry and Marco. If you're going to get into engineering, I suggest you build your ship on Colores or Etsy. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I just like, ooh, cool. All right. Let's see if we can find... Do you guys have any suggestions of someone to raid tonight? Is there anybody we know playing Elite Dangerous?
I see nobody.
364 viewers. Really, it's really gone down. It really has. Let's kill
It's
some bugs.
2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, that's true.
Or here, anyhow.
Cobra 427. I seem to recall raiding them in the past or trying to raid them in the past and having trouble. Code Riff. Deep Space Exploration, Community Games, Sandra Cores. I don't remember raiding these people. Mad King, Tugboat. I don't see anybody that has the word drops enabled in there. Yep, right here. This person says they have drops enabled. We can check them out, I guess. Commander Bishop. You know Tony, but you doubt I want to rate him. Why would I not want to rate him? Is he... Would it not be a good experience for the viewers, or... I'm more worried about a good experience for the viewers, to be truthful. A meme lord and again... Oh, fuck that. Nope. Mm-mm. No. No. Pass.
No meme lords?
No gankers.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Ortho. I appreciate that. I am looking for drops enabled. That's Sage Sagi, 2 variers. Chill Python vibes. Has he got a camera? Looks like he's got a camera. Still learning. Yeah. Let's not do that. I guess we could try Sag. Let's copy his name to the clipboard. All right, this is a good way to see if they're paying attention to the chat too. Okay, so he's going to go kill his TV. And we'll get a raid going for Sag Sydney. All right, folks, I appreciate you. I'm sorry, I'm not very entertaining tonight. I'm just tired. It's been a long, crazy week.
Boo.
Yeah, I know, right? It's been a one-man show for most of the week. And I got to get up early in the morning and go over to do this cemetery thing. All right, folks, I will try to be on tomorrow night. I will let you know more as soon as I know more. I appreciate all of you. And we're going to raid Sag.
See y'all.
Bye-bye. Y'all be good or good at it.